It's your boy, the Blue Studio, plays like the beat.
Yo, my people, I'm not doing like the vid, guys. Like the vid, subscribe, smash the like button, guys. Smash the like button, like the vid, guys. Like the vid, subscribe, smash the like button, guys. So, how you guys doing today? TGIF today. It's Friday. How you guys doing today? Like the vid, guys. Subscribe, smash the like button, guys. Smash the like button, like the vid, my people. Got a big like. Yeah, big up to you, K-man. How you doing, brother? Big up, salam alaikum. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So how you guys doing that? Big up, everybody. Big up. How you guys doing today? Like the big guys. Get that like up, guys. So we're gonna be talking a lot about transfers. We're also gonna do a preview for tomorrow. But firstly, we're gonna talk about transfer. Tottenham Hotspur for Mohamed Kudus is done. Gibbs also is done, but there was a little bit of complication this morning in terms of registration, tapping up and everything, which I believe will be done. I think that situation like that happens already with us, with Michael Olise, if I can remember. So I have no problem. It will be done. In that situation of things, it will be done. It will be done, man. It will be done. Yes, long time, brother, long time. Yeah, it will be done. We're also going to talk about Noni Madueke leaving Chelsea, potentially going to Arsenal for 52 million. Is it a good deal? Is it a bad deal? Everybody knows my take on Noni. We're also going to talk about Nicola Jackson also leaving too. Is it the right moment for Jackson to leave? It's going to be a lot of talk. But before that, make sure you like the video, guys. Make sure you subscribe to the. So make sure you like the video, guys. Morgan Gibbs to Spurs, and also Mohamed Kudus to Spurs also too. So surely we're going to talk about it. And also Petrovic moving to AFC Bournemouth. Is it the right move? Is it the wrong move? And everything. So surely we're going to talk about that. But before that, make sure you like the video, guys. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. It's very, 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 very important. Like the video, my people. Like the video. So guys, how you all doing today? How you all doing? I hope everybody's fine. I hope you guys are doing fine. I hope you guys are doing well. Smash that like button, guys. Smash the like button. So, firstly, I want to talk about Kudus and Gibbs White. I'm a big fan of Kudus. Like I've said already for a very long time. I'm a huge fan of Kudus. But him going to Tottenham Hotspur though is good because he's going to play under a better manager in Thomas Frank, who I rate very highly. Thomas Frank is a very good manager who I rate very, very highly. So it's going to a manager who I kind of rate very highly, and I trust because he knows how to improve. If you look at the players he has improved, Ivan Tony, Brian Bemo, Wissa, so it's Shade. So like he's improved a lot of players in Brentford. You can see his work. He's done so much work in Brentford that you can't ignore his work in Brentford. So my only fear right now with him is will it be given time? That's my own take. Will it be given much time? I don't know because it's all about Daniel Levy. I don't know. It's a complicated situation, but he's a damn good coach. He's a damn good coach. He's a damn good coach. And Kudus going there for me can only elevate them. I remember Madison he doesn't stay fit. Madison will not stay fit, so he always gets injured a lot. So having Mohamed Kudus there is a different entity for them because it makes them a different threat. And especially when you play Tottenham Hotspur, like the team like Arsenal, Chelsea, we have to be like extremely kind of be very attentive when it comes to details when we play them because they have a very good player like Morgan Gibbs White and also Mohamed Kudus, two fantastic players who one is technical and also can on his day two is very good. Another one is a workaholic. It's like a workhorse where you know he's gonna give all his out. That which is Morgan Gibbs White. But again, credit to Spurs when they sack Ange Postecoglou, they are behaving as a big club. That's how a big club should behave. You finish in 17th, regardless of the trophy you won, you finish in 17th. When you finish in 17th, you expect the manager to get sacked. And me, I didn't expect him to get sacked because my expectation was at least give him one more season. Let's say it's gonna go. But Tottenham Hotspur reacted as a big club, and I respect that a lot. I respected a lot in them. Fortunately, they're behaving as a big club, which I didn't expect them to do. I didn't expect them to behave that way, but kudos to them. They've really done well. They've been as a big club, and you can see there's a plan. There's a plan there. There's a real good feel factor there. The players are happy. The manager, different environment. It's good. And am I scared about them? No, because Tottenham is Tottenham Hotspur. Like they have this boson in them. It's Tottenham Hotspur. But I appreciate what they've done in terms of the recruitment. They've done very well in terms of the recruitment. And I think after the Gibbs is done, I think also they are looking for Adam Wharton of Crystal Palace. It's not going to be an easy deal because the problem is Wharton doesn't have a release clause, and now Crystal Palace are demoted to Conference League. So they are about to appeal to CAS, Club of Arbitration of Sport. They are about to appeal to them. So if they can appeal and get played in the Europa League, it's gonna be tough because I think according to the rumor, it's off, but I think it will go through for me though. I think the problem with Nottingham Forest, I think they want more money. Based on what I read, they want more money because the 60 million release clause wasn't what they want. I think they wanted more money, and I think they were surprised that a player like Gibbs should be worth money. Remember, Elanga cost them 55, so they were expecting like something like if Elanga can cost us 55, then we should be able to get more money for Gibbs, which I understand. Yeah, I think SSB. I think no, SSB. Palace are going to CAS, Club of Arbitration of Sport. They're going for CAS. They will appeal it, and I think if they appeal it, they'll win the appeal. They're going to CAS. Yes, it makes no sense. But I don't understand. It's like a multi-club model. It does not make any sense to me. Yeah, I understand the multi-club model, but Nottingham Forest in the Europa League at the moment doesn't make sense to me, though. Doesn't make sense to me. So I think they will appeal, and I think they will win the appeal. They will win the appeal. So once they win the appeal, I think they will be reinstated back to what's called Europa League. Why Forest will be demoted at the moment right now. At the moment we're speaking right now, Palace are in the Conference League, while Nottingham Forest and Europa League. And if Palace appeal and they win the appeal, Palace and Nottingham Forest will be demoted back to Conference League, while Crystal Palace will be back to Europa League. So we have to wait and see when they're gonna appeal. If they appeal, what's the verdict? Because they have to know their verdict before September the 1st. They have to be able to appeal before September the 1st. Because by September, then that's when the group stage of the Champions League, the Conference League, the Europa League comes in. So they have to be able to know, okay, when are we going to hear our verdict and everything, so they can be able to prepare themselves. Yeah, yes, I think so. So he has the release clause though. He has a release clause, so it's tough. Buying it for 60 million is cheap though. It's very, very cheap. But credit to Spurs though, credit to them. We have to wait and see how this thing goes on, man. Is it gonna go to? Yes, I think it's gonna go to. Yes. No, I think if it is for Nottingham Forest, I think the problem with Forest is Gibbs. Why that's a clause? It's like when we bought when we wanted to buy Michael Olise. Remember when we wanted to buy Michael Olise? We spoke to we didn't speak to the club. So it was like tapping off a player without the club consent of even having a competition with the club. So and Crystal Palace sued Chelsea, and when they sued Chelsea, so when they sued Chelsea, and Chelsea was like, I'm not gonna go into this situation again. We're just gonna back up, and Chelsea back up. The same thing happened to Forest. The same thing happened to Spurs. Spurs kind of it's like a tapping. To they already know about the release clause, and I don't know how they get that clause, but they know about the clauses, and they tap into the clauses, and everything was agreed. And I think Forest was angry because I think Forest want more money though, and I think because they didn't get exactly more money they wanted, they were really pissed off. So now they are suing Tottenham Hotspur, and they've already put the transfer on. At the moment right now, we do not know what's going to happen. Is it going to go to? We don't know. We have to wait and see. We have to wait and see. Man. Yes. You think so? But I think they'll go to Europa League. It's gonna be Europa League then. Yeah. We back up. Yes, Kima. Yes, we back up. So the same thing happened to us. We literally back up. It happened to Chelsea before, so we backed off. In that situation of thing, we backed off. So we didn't even go to. Same thing is happening to Forest, but I think they'll be fine. With Tottenham Hotspur for me though, that's a very good signing. Kudus and Gibbs White if everything goes well. And for Thomas Frank, that's one of the most underrated managers in EPL. He knows how to coach. And I'll say it again. Tottenham are literally just they're finally behaving as a big club. Am I afraid of them? No. Reason is because I want to see what they do going forward. How the new players is gonna integrate into the new team, new manager, what's gonna happen because there's gonna be some ups and downs in the team. How are they gonna back the team, back the managers, and back the players? It's gonna be very interesting to see. But I can guarantee you one thing: it will be very, very difficult to beat a Thomas Frank team. It's gonna be easy because when you play Tottenham, you know it's gonna be Postecoglou, so you can play Postecoglou. But with Thomas Frank, it's gonna be very, very difficult to beat his team because of the way he's set up, especially the way he plays in Brentford. It will be very, very difficult. It will be very difficult, man. It will be very, very difficult. So it will be very, very, very difficult to actually kind of beat them. It will be difficult. It will be very difficult. But they have their manager for me, and I think what Levy needs to do is I think he needs to back the manager more. He needs to back the manager more. He needs to, man. He needs to back the manager more. And I think if you back the manager more and they have the DNA, I think everything's gonna be fine. You need to back the manager more. And I think Levy needs to understand sometimes. Yeah, you can do a sack and go and everything, but you need to also have a manager where the players and the fan base can resonate with. So you've won the Europa League now. Now it's all about building for the future. You've got for me, the best stadium in London right now. So the best training pitch in London. So they have to be able to utilize it in terms of revenue and everything. They have to be able to utilize it and make sure it makes sense. It's very, very important to them. So big up to Spurs though. Getting Kudus and Morgan Gibbs White that's a sign I didn't see it gonna go through. That's a sign I didn't expect though. For real, I didn't expect that kind of signing though. Gibbs White and and Kudus. I didn't expect it to happen. I did not expect it to happen. But credit to Spurs, man. They're finally behaving. They're behaving as a big club. They're really behaving as a big club. And credit to them. I want to see how far they can go this season. I think their first match is gonna be their full official match is gonna be the Super Cup against PSG. It's gonna be very, very interesting to see. But I think the fan base should be optimistic for the future. The future is bright when it comes to Spurs because they are going to places. It's an exciting situation. It's an exciting moment for them, which they should be happy about. It's an exciting moment for them. They should be happy about it because they are getting into places. They are really getting into places, man. They're getting into places. Yeah. It's an exciting moment for them. So it's an exciting moment for them. It's an exciting moment for them. So it's an happy moment. They should be excited because Thomas Frank is a good man. He's a damn good manager. He's not respected enough. It's not respected enough, especially in the PL, and especially what he did for Brentford. It's not respected enough. But I'm happy though. I like him as a coach. Now he's left Brentford and go to a big club. Now it's gonna be very interesting to see how far they can go. But I can tell you one thing: they will be very difficult to beat. Thomas Frank team will be very difficult to beat because they are very good defensively. Defensively, they are good. On set piece, they are very good. So they're gonna be very difficult to beat. But it's an exciting moment for them. Kudus done, Gibbs White potentially getting done. They're looking at Adam Watson. They're literally behaving as a big club. Kudos to them. Kudus, massive kudos to Daniel Levy and Spurs, man. They deserve it, man. They've been a banter club for a very long time, but finally they are coming back to become a big club, which is not bad. It's not bad. Credit to them. Credit to Spurs. Really happy for them. Really. Let me read the chat. Yeah, SSB said Arsenal is behaving as a big club. It's behaving as a small club, man. We're gonna talk about them. We'll talk about them. Don't worry, we'll talk about them. SSB also said, I see Arteta out to stay online. Real Madrid was interested in Romero from Tottenham. Very interesting. How much is Spurs gonna sell? How much? How much? That's the key. How much? Levy will not say that. Yeah, I don't think he will sell. They are looking at investment though. They're looking at investment in the stadium, investment in the team, and also they're looking at naming rights for their stadium. They want to give their stadium a naming right. So we have to wait and see what name they're gonna go for the naming right of the stadium. I don't think they will. I think what I think they will do is I think they will demote Levy from being the chairman and letting by I think what for them to go forward is by letting Daniel Levy back out of the club in terms of making a footballing decision. And I think that would be very interesting because if you can back off making a footballing decision unless a sporting director who is enough to actually work with the man and make sure he's good at, maybe that's what he's good at. Maybe that's better for him. But in terms of making decision for the club, I don't think so. I think for the betterment of the club, that's what that is needed to do. But we have to wait and see though. But I don't think it's gonna sell though. I don't think it will sell. I don't think so. Like I said, Spurs are behaving as a big club. That's what I'm gonna say. They're really behaving as a big club. And it's good to see. It's really good to see. It is. It is, man. It's really good to see. They're really behaving as a yeah. So another shot from the let me see Kiman, big up to you. Yes, Levy has shown a lot of ambition this window. Frank has done well to convince him of his vision. With people like Levy, you don't need hard-headed people like Conte and Murillo, but soft lake like fun. Yeah, I agree though, but again, Kiman, the problem is he's going to be given enough time to build his squad because he needs to be given time to actually build his squad. Will he be given enough time? That's the question. That's the question mark. I want to wait and see. Is he going to be given enough time to actually build this thing? Because it needs time to build a squad. You need time. Will he be given enough time? I don't know. I don't know if he's going to be given enough time to build a squad because he actually needs the time to actually build a squad. He needs the time. Will he be given the time? I don't know. I don't know if he's going to be given enough time to build to build a squad. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be given enough time, but it should be given enough time because of the kind of person Daniel Levy is. I don't know yet. But hopefully, if it's been given enough time to actually build, you need to build a squad. It's very, very important. You need to actually build a squad because for you to have a successful team and a successful team together, you need to actually build a squad together. Yes, people might say sack manager might work, but in this DNA, in this DNA for me, it's difficult because if you don't give manager time, it's a tough situation to be at. So Kudus and Gibbs White for me, that's a very good signing. That's a very, very good for Spurs. Kudos to Spurs. Kudos, they are really, really doing something very interesting. Something I didn't expect them to do, but kudos to them. They are doing very well though. Something I didn't expect them to do. They are doing very, very well. I'm impressed. Guys, like David, guys, get the likes up, guys. Get that likes up. It's very, very important. Get the likes up, man. Get the likes up. Get the likes up, guys. So, Kiman said, I believe so. Remember, Frank never applied for the job. Levy went looking for him. So, Frank was in position of power during negotiation. And so, I think he's been guaranteed 3 years. Guaranteed 3 years? Very interesting. Very, very interesting. We have to wait and see though. It needs to be given time. I think I want to see Spurs ambition in terms of player they buy that comes in and go out. I want to see that. And I think I will judge them after the transfer window finish. Because with Thomas Frank, for me, they should be able to finish in top 6, top 7, top 5, possibly, because it's a good coach. Thomas Frank is a good coach. Now, can they finish in top 4? I'm not sure yet. It's a real possibility, but I'm not really sure. I have to see. Because they have to face a lot of teams, like a lot of big teams. See, they will get beaten a lot this season, and also they will win matches. But I don't think it's going to be like season under Ange, because Ange played a lot of Ireland where it was easier for teams to come into them. It's different under Frank now because Thomas Frank is a very, very defensive, counter-attacking manager. That's who he is. So To beat him is going to be very difficult. To beat him is going to be very, very difficult. You have to be able to be on your A game to be actually be good to beat them. So I can't write off Spurs because they are a very good team. Under Frank, that will be difficult to beat. But kudos to them though. Going for Kudus and going for Gibbs White. That's a good signing. That's a very good signing. That's a very, very good signing. That's a very, very good signing. No, it's a very good signing. It is a very good signing, man. It's a very good signing. It is. It is a very good signing. We'll have to wait and see how far they can go. How far. But to go for Kudus and Gibbs White, that's a statement to show the world that we won the Europa League, we're in the Champions League, we want to do, we're not lacking behind, we want to go forward and do even much better than last season. That's what it's showing me. And if that's the case, credit to Spurs and credit to Daniel Levy, credit to them. They actually done very well. Credit to them. So we have to wait and see how far they can go for me to be able to judge them. But I think they will get better with time. With Frank, they will get better with time. He's a good coach. I like him. He's a good coach. Yeah, he's a good coach. He's a very good coach. So it's a good coach. And you can see the way the Brentford team is constructed. You can see he has to be respected, man. You can see the way the Brentford team is constructed. Brentford is a very, very difficult team to beat. When you face Brentford, you have to be really, really good to beat that team. It's a very difficult team. Brentford is a very. You have to give him credit. You have to give Thomas Frank. He's done very well. He's done well. Kiman also said, yeah, you're right. I'm like, it's very defensive, but I think Frank is also very fluid and can change unlike Ange. But Ange did change for the final though. Frank knows the defensive football. It's not enjoyable. Yes, but again, Kiman, the question, what does the Spurs fans want? Are you gonna play highline and get beaten by teams, or are you gonna be defensive, resolute, and win matches? What do you want? Football is all about winning. If you are bringing Thomas Frank in, you know what you're going to be bringing in a defensive counter-attacking manager. That's what you are bringing in. I know Thomas Frank is flexible, but what does Spurs fans want? You have to be able to win matches and get 3 points. It's very easy. It's very simple. Get 3 points. It's very, 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 very simple. So if they want enjoyable football, you are making the biggest mistake of your life. You're gonna get beaten a lot. Thomas Frank is a different manager than Ange, man. Ange play a lot of high lines, so he play a lot of high lines, and so it's different. It's different than Frank. Frank is a counter-attacking manager. Is a counter-attacking manager where he won't play this high line, but he will be very good defensively. Where you will be difficult. See, Spurs fans to understand something. You need to be defensive solid as a team for you to be able to win matches. It's very important. If you are good defensively, if you are very, very good defensively, you win. If you are good defensively, it's going to be easier for you to win matches because teams will actually respect you. They will respect you. They will. They will respect you. You have to be able to go defensively for teams to be able to respect you. You have to. You have to, man. So credit to Spurs, credit to them. I want to see what they do. If they get at the button, then I'm like, I think Tottenham Hotspur are very, very serious then. Them getting Kudus and Gibbs White, that's potential telling people we're not sitting down here. We are here to like actually do something in the EPL. Can they win it? I said that's a long stretch. I don't know. Anything is possible, but I'm not sure they can win it. I'm not sure yet, but I think that they should be able to make top 6, top 7. Yes, they should be able to. Top 6, 7, they should be able to. Frank season, who knows? They'll go make top 4. Who knows? But it's gonna be difficult this year because Newcastle has 10, Liverpool already 10, Chelsea has 10 already, City is 10 already. So it won't be easy. It will not be easy. I can guarantee you that it will not be easy. It won't be easy. It won't be. It's not gonna be easy. It won't be. But I'm expecting the top 6, top 7. That's what I'm expecting though. So it is part of the club culture to play attacking football, even if it means you don't win anything. Level even did an interview they compromise they compromise the play style with Conte, and but still doing win and loss. Yes, but again, but Kiman, you are bringing in Thomas Frank. Are you expecting an attacking football? I'm not sure. I'm not. But they will play football you will enjoy. That's you should be, you should understand that. Thomas Frank will play football you will enjoy. It's not gonna, it might not be attacking football, but you will win games. So you're gonna win games with Thomas Frank. You will win games with him. You will. It's very important. You will. With Thomas Frank, you win games with him. But it's gonna be attacking. I'm not sure if it's gonna be attacking football. I'm not sure, but you win games with him. I can assure you that you will win games with Thomas Frank. He's a good coach. You will win games with him. You will. He's a good coach. But that's what, and that depends on what does Paul want. what does an 11 want? So with Frank, you win games. That one cannot be changed. You win games with Thomas Frank. You win games with him. You will. You will win games with him. I'm telling you that now. You win games with him. That will be difficult to beat. Unlike Ange, because Ange plays and I know he did compromise in the final, but he plays Ireland a lot. His philosophy is his philosophy. He won't change it. But Frank is different. He's a counter-attacking manager, man. Mm-hmm. So he's a counter-attacking manager. He is a counter-attacking manager. So he is. So we have to wait and see. But like I said, football is all about winning games. As long as they are winning, I think the Spurs fans will not be worried too much. I think as long as they are winning, I think they should be fine. Kiman said, I think Frank will find common ground with the fan base, with the fans. But most importantly, Lewis see him as someone that can bring the fans together and bring the togetherness feel under port. Yes, I agree. Yes, I agree. And as long as they're together, it's very important. Like what you said, Kiman, is key. As long as the fan base are together, because it's very important to be together with the fan base. If they can believe in your philosophy and believe in you, I think it's key. It is very, very key. It is. Frank is the guy that can. Yeah, if you look at the Brentford teams, you can see the togetherness in the fan base and the players. You can see it. You can see it, man. Customers is happy and pays for season ticket and drink and snacks and jersey to make his money. Relax, man. Don't call them customers. Their fans. Came and relax. But overall, what you said is right. It's very, very correct. It is. You need to keep the fan base happy, and they have to be togetherness in the fan base. It's very important. They have to be together. If there is togetherness in them, I think it will build a lot of chemistry. It will build a lot of chemistry. The fan base, it will. It will. It will build a lot of chemistry to the fan base. It will. And it can't. They'll be spending. See, the problem with it is Levy spend money. It's just that he spend money on the wrong profile of player, and I think he hasn't get it right in terms of the manager he has been hiring. He has not got it right. So hopefully, maybe this one they're gonna get it right with Thomas Frank. I don't know. We have to wait and see. But if you see, he has been signing players like he's been signing players a lot. He's been signing players a lot. So I don't know. We have to wait and see, though. We have to wait and see. But Frank is a good coach. He's a good coach. Man. He's a good coach. So Spurs are really getting he's a good coach. He's a good coach. He's a very good. We have to wait and see how far Spurs can go. But for me, they will be difficult to beat. They will be very, very difficult to beat. That I can tell you that. I can tell you that now. They will be very difficult to beat. To beat them, it's gonna be very, very difficult, man. But hopefully, let's see, do. So let's talk about Noni, because I want to talk about Noni Madueke, guys. I want to talk about Noni because I've seen a lot, man. We have to talk about Noni because so I want to talk about Noni. It's going to Arsenal for 52 million. And I've seen the people are saying, Chelsea's going to regret it. Why do we sell Noni? This, I will say it again. Noni potential has not shown. It has not shown his potential. And I've said it, I've wanted him gone for a very long time. People that knows me very well. I've wanted him gone for a very long time. With Noni, I don't like his attitude as a player. He's not a superstar. For me, I've said it from day one. Noni is not a superstar. He's not. Nope. He's not a superstar. He's a good player. That's it. He's a good player. Superstar? No. Just a good player. That's it. He's not a superstar at all. He's not. He has an ego of a superstar. He is not. So, the mentality of Noni being, I'm a superstar. No. You're not a superstar. And again, I also think the difference between Noni and other players, especially Pedro Neto, is if you look at the way Pedro Neto plays, he plays for the team. And every manager wants it, especially Maresca wants him. He wants the team not just attacking only, but also be good defensively. Noni will not defend. He can only do attacking football. He won't defend. He will be sagging his trousers, walking around, swirling around the pitch. I'm like, are you Lionel Messi? No, I'm not Messi. So I can understand why he wanted to leave. I can understand why. I can understand why he wants to leave. And the club has said, okay, no problem. If you want to leave, no problem. I'm not angry about him leaving. I'm happy. If he leaves to Arsenal, no problem. But I've said it from day one. The last time I did, I said it. Arsenal, are you getting 52 million player to be a backup or to be a starter? That's my question to Mikel Arteta. What are you getting Noni for? Are you getting him for a starter or to be a backup? What are you getting him for? So what are you getting him for? That's my question. What are you getting Noni for? Are you getting Noni for a backup or a starter? If you're gonna be a backup to Bukayo Saka, that's a waste of money. And if you're gonna be a starter, I don't see him starting on the, even if start on the left, I'm not sure if he's kind of good enough on the left. He wants to play on the right. And again, what of Ethan Nwaneri? Do you sell him? Do you loan him out? He wants to play. That boy needs the playing time for me. He needs the playing time. So, do you sell him? Like, do you really sell him? I don't know. Like, do you put him out of the, because he wants to play. Ethan wants to play. He wants to play. So, what does he do? He wants to play. So, Arsenal, I don't understand Arsenal. The way Arsenal behave, Arsenal behave like an old customer. You went to Chelsea and you give Chelsea 52 million, but you cannot pay Victor Gyökeres 70 million plus to get the striker you need. I don't understand Arsenal transfer strategy. You want a striker and you are hankering over 7 million for Gyökeres. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me, though. It doesn't. Like, you can actually pay Chelsea 52 million straight cash, 50 pounds, boom, plus 2 million add-ons. But you cannot pay 70 million pounds plus to get Gyökeres in. Now, Arsenal is a finished. They are a finished entity, man. Like I said again, as long as Arteta is the manager of Arsenal, they are going nowhere. I've said it from day one. They are going nowhere. They don't scare me at all. I've said my mind a lot. Arsenal do not scare me. The transfer they've been making, they don't scare me. They don't behave as a big club. Arsenal is behaving as an average club, like a mid-table, like a team that finished 10th in table, finished 11th, finished 8th in table. That's the way they are behaving. That's the way they are behaving. They're not behaving as a big club. They're behaving as a club that finished mid-table. That's how they're behaving. That's a mentality. That's how they're behaving. They don't behave that way. So let me read the chat. Tao, you are sick, man. Tao said, big up to you, brother. Tao said, Noni is a Wolverhampton level player. Alright, Noni has not shown superstar ability on the pitch. To want that kind of arrogance. For me, it's not a superstar. It's just a good player. That's it. I'm like, when were we talking about the Clear Lake project and vision? This was part of the talent buff and shine the product and sell to others club instead of Benfica and Monaco and RB Leipzig in Chelsea. Yeah, I agree. But again, I'm still a little bit, bro, Kiman, We have Gabriel Sanchez as a goalkeeper. I'm not convinced yet. I'm liking what I'm seeing in our attack. The midfield is good for me. I want the back of Cucurella. That goalkeeper for me scares me. I'm not sure. We'll see. I'm not sure. We'll see. No, I'm like it's easier to deal with Chelsea than Sporting and wage. Okay, Kiman said no. It's easier to deal with Chelsea than Sporting, and the wages of our players and make the deal far much easier for them. But Kiman, the problem is Guy Kruger has a clause. He has a release clause of 80 million. It was moved from 100 to 80. Arsenal are not willing to pay 70. They're only willing to pay 65, maybe 60 to 65. And I'm like, this boy has a clause of 80 million. You should be able to pay it. I'll say it again. The same problem Arsenal is facing with Guy Kruger, they'll face the same problem with Crystal Palace with Eze. Crystal Palace with Eze has a 68 minutes release clause. People think Crystal Palace is going to just fold arms and say Arsenal bring the money. No. Crystal Palace will demand the clause. Again, it depends on Arsenal. Are they willing to trigger the clause? Palace will tell them, we have no issue selling. We have no problem selling. But you have to make the clause. If you don't make the clause, it's going nowhere. It's very simple. So Arsenal needs to start behaving as a big club. They have to start behaving. If not, they will be left behind. They will be left behind a lot. And it won't make sense. They'll be left behind, and it will just they will look like a laughing stock to the whole entire world. Because what? Their recruitment has been horrible. It's been horrible. So they'll look like a joke to majority of the fan base, even the rivals will laughing at them. Why? They'll look like a joke. I thought they will look like a joke. Because what? Because they have a horrible transfer. So yeah, I understand that Chelsea is easier to deal with, but Guy Kruger has a clause which can be triggered, and Sporting has come out and said it. We are not collecting less than the release clause. We want the release clause paid. We want it paid. We want it paid. I will say it again. Arsenal will face the same problem they're facing with Sporting. They'll face the same problem with Palace. They will. But how much money does Sporting want upfront? Unlike Sporting, Chelsea are okay with taking a receipt with Arsenal signature. I promise to pay. We just use that to justify releasing more funds. But again, Kiman, the problem with it is, I think the clause is 70 million plus 10 million hard. So Sporting wants 70 million guaranteed. Arsenal are not willing to pay that. That's what the problem is. Arsenal doesn't want to pay 70 million guaranteed. Why Sporting want that? Arsenal only willing to pay 60 million. Why Sporting said no? No. They want 70 million guaranteed. So it's a difficult situation right now. They want guaranteed. So they want guaranteed because I have to understand something. It's a clause. They have to pay it to the bank. Sporting, especially when they're dealing with a release clause, you have to pay the release clause to the bank, and the bank will have to call. I think the bank will have to call either Sporting or something like that. I don't know how it's done there. They have to kind of call them with a receipt and show them, okay, the money has been triggered, it's been paid and everything. For me, Arsenal are not behaving as a big club at all. They are not. They are not. They are not for me. They are not. So we have to wait and see though. So let me get a shot. So Kiman, you are sick, man. Kiman said you use 70 million down on the table before negotiating structures of add-ons. Means why Chelsea, your good neighbors, your borrow sugar and flour late at night. Kiman, you are sick, man. But again, I think the problem is they have to be able to have a good negotiation tactics. So it's very. See, we bought Quenda and I think Esugo from Sporting. We bought them from Sporting, and we did a very good deal with them. I don't think Portugal's how do I put it? I know we had a problem with Fernandes when he wanted to come because it was a big one. It was a clause which we're angling around. Eventually, we eventually paid it. I understand it. I understand sometimes. I understand sometimes the how do I put it? I understand sometimes this Portuguese club wants money upfront, but again, to us now, Sporting has have come out and said their mind out. 70 million upfront. They've said their mind out already. 70 upfront already. Then you can negotiate add-ons. How much add-ons are you going to pay? 5 million add-ons? 10 million? You have to be able to come to a compromise where you have to be able to convince Sporting. My problem is the Sporting, the Arsenal board traveled to Lisbon, Sporting Lisbon, and could not get a deal done for Guy Corres. It's a shame. It's a real shame. So back to Noni for me though. With Noni, we have to wait and see. For me, it's not Beshin Saka. Unless Saka gets injured, maybe. We have to wait and see. And if he's going to play on the left, will Ateta be able to trust him on the left ahead of Trossard ahead of Martinelli? I'm not sure. I think it's better for me. It's better than Martinelli though. It's better than him though for me because he's good when it comes to dribbling player one-on-one. Noni is good. But Noni problem is decision making. It's a decision making. It's a decision making. So if you can work on his decision making and make it work, I think it's good. But again, Arsenal that wants to win the league is not really the guy that won't use the league. I'm not sure. I'm not sure though. Is he really the guy that wins you the league? I'm not sure. Guys, like the video, guys, please, guys, get that likes up, guys. Very, very important. Get that likes up, man. Guys, get the likes up. It's very important, guys. Get the likes up, guys. Get the likes up. Get the likes up, guys. Get the likes up, oh, my people. Get that likes up. It's key. It is important. Get the freaking likes up. Like that vid, guys. Like the vid. Guys, if you haven't liked the vid, guys, please like the vid. Like the vid, guys. Like the vid. Subscribe, guys. Like the vid, guys. Like the vid. 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 Like the vid, guys. Like the vid, my people. Like the vid. I beg. Get the likes up. Get the likes up. It's very, very important. It is important. It's man, it is. But we have to wait and see, though. We have to wait and see. Let me see. Okay. I think with Arsenal solid defense, that can be good backup for Noni. So he doesn't have to worry about losing the ball when trying to attack and just focus on goal and not track back too much. But is that gonna work on that Arteta? I'm not sure. Will it work on that? I'm not sure. Because Maresca literally wants it though. I'll say it again. Maresca wants him to track back. That's what the manager wants. He wants him to track back. He really do. Mm-hmm. So, like, Maresca really wants him to track back. So, I don't know. Will Ateta accept that? I'm not sure. I think with Arsenal, let's see. Okay, Arsenal fans are hating too much on the signing. They should focus more on winning something cup or title. Who says Gyökeres will win you the league? Nobel Nunes, who also tear up the Portugal, and Liverpool pay 86. It's tough, but it's really tough. Though. It's really, really tough because especially when you're coming for a different league, it takes time for you guys to adapt. Though. But again, Kiman, I can't neglect Gyökeres' goal scoring ability. But again, do I put him in an echelon of a striker I rate highly? I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet, man. I'm not sure. Oh, big up to Akshay. Akshay, how you doing, brother? What's my favorite? What's your second favorite club? Do I have a second favorite club? It's tough. Do I? Do I? I'm not sure. Do I? I don't have a. I'm not sure I have a favorite second club though. I just love football. As in, I just love watching football though. Do I? I watch majority of all leagues, Spanish league, Italian league. Like, do I? Let me see. Do I? Which club do I like more? That's my second favorite club. It's tough. Let me see. Mm, I'm not sure though. Yeah, it's only Chelsea for me though. It's only Chelsea. Yeah, it's only Chelsea though. Because blue is the color, so it's only Chelsea for me. It is only Chelsea. It's only Chelsea for me though. It's only Chelsea for me. It is. Do I have a favorite club? It's only Chelsea for me. It is. It is for me. It is. So I don't know. I thought I would have to prove. Oh, Strasbourg. Man, you are sick, man. You are sick. Strasbourg is not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad though. But for me though, I thought I would have to justify that money. We will have to justify that money. That's key. You'll have to just. I don't know how he's gonna justify that money to the fan base. I don't know. How is he gonna justify the money for that fan base? I don't know, man. I don't know how he's gonna. I don't know how he's gonna justify the money though. It's gonna be difficult to actually convince the Arsenal fans. I don't know. It's gonna be tough, man. It'll be tough. It's gonna be tough, man. It's gonna be very, very tough. It'll be tough, man. It'll be tough. But again, the key is very simple. We'll see how Noni go. But this is my question: £52 million to be a backup to Saka or to start? I'm not sure. Or to start because on the left wing, I don't start prioritizing Noni on the left wing though. Martinelli, the Tossard is there, who can actually play that position very well. So I don't know. It will have a big decision to make convincing the fan base with his decision making. I don't know how he's gonna do it. I don't know. But Noni going for that amount of money. Good luck to him. Good luck. Good luck. And I've seen my SK code this afternoon. I've seen his code. Noni wanted to leave. So it's not that the club forced him to leave. He wanted to leave. So yeah, I have to respect him that he wanted to leave, and it's justifiable. If he wants to leave, you can't force him not to leave. That's the key. You can't force him. If he wants to leave, then fair enough. Like, it's earned it. Fair enough. If he wanted to leave, no problem. Like, you can't force him not to. You can't force him not to leave. If he wanted to leave, no problem. No problem though. You can't force him to leave. So you cannot force him. All I have to just say is gonna. We have to see. We have to really see though. We have to really see. We have to see though. We have to see. But paying 52 million for Noni, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy on us. Lord have mercy. I don't know how they're gonna work, but we'll see. We'll see how they're gonna work. I don't know, but we'll see though. Also, I want to quickly touch on Nico before we do the preview for the what's called for the Club World Cup. So let me see Kiman. Let me see what Kiman said. Kiman said Noni accepted to remain on 50k wages to Arsenal. We're calling to pay 52 million. They are crunching numbers. Na calculator in Emirates. How bad are this? Relax, man. It is what it is. Mine is very simple. Paying 52 million for player like Noni to be on the bench for Arsenal. I don't know that one. That one is tough. 52 hand to be a backup to Saka. Because
let me jump in there. Let me jump in. Let me help you out. Let me help you out. First of all, good evening, folks. TGIF is Friday. Thank God it's Friday.
Yeah.
Nonso is not going to Arsenal to sit on the bench.
Yeah, go ahead.
Can you hear me? No, eh?
Who told
Can
you
you
that? Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Hold on,
Yes.
I'll be back.
Go ahead. I can hear you, Blast. I can hear you. I can hear you. I can hear you, Blue Eyes. His mic is moving mad, man. Yimzi, how you doing, brother? Big up to you.
I'm fine, guy. How you doing, man?
Big up. Good. We're talking about Noni to Arsenal in terms of being on bench, starting, and everything. What's your take?
Madueke, since he arrived at Chelsea, he has been underwhelming. We gave him time to improve. He failed to improve, failed to step up. He kept on playing like that under 21 player, and he totally failed to improve. And at this point, we've got players like Neto who stepped onto the occasion, and even Neto has been here just for a season, and he has played far better than Madueke. And I think Madueke has looked at the options available. Even Joe Pedro coming in, we still have we've got Dilap as a number 9, and I think he has looked at his options and his future at Chelsea, and he feels the best option for him is to move to Arsenal and not staying back at Chelsea to fight for his place. I think he has made a good decision. And for me, I think I'm happy to see him move and live in this manner. I think we don't have any grudges against him. He's living
right. You don't have any grudges. You don't have any grudges against him.
Yimzi, can I ask you a question?
You don't have any grudges against him.
You
that is the biggest lie I've ever heard.
Wait, Yimzi, you say
no.
Now,
can I ask you
the manner
a question?
in which he's living, you can't call him a snake, because we as the fans feel he
nobody said snake. Nobody said snake. You're the one bringing up all these terms.
No, you made mention of grudges.
I made mention of who? Sorry. About who?
Grudges.
Oh, yes, I did. I said you have grudges against him. Yes, I'm accusing you.
I don't.
Let me. I'm messing with you, Yimzi. The reason I don't mean to interrupt you, Yimzi. This is your mic. Nonso is not going to Arsenal to be a backup. Hold on. Let me just finish here. Nonso is not going to Arsenal to be nobody's backup. Can you hear me? Nonso is not going to Arsenal to be anybody's backup. Let me tell you, Saka better be careful. Saka, if you're listening to this stream today, if you don't want to be on the bench, Nonso is coming for your jersey.
You're just gassing him up.
No. I'm not done. Let me just finish.
Can I actually say something? I can be objective about this.
Can I just finish? Can I finish? Can I finish?
Let me
just
start. Hold on. Let him finish. I'll come to you.
Can I just start?
Hold on.
This is Yimzi's mic. I'm giving you back your mic in 1 second. When I listen to Arsenal fans, it looks like I'm not too clear. When I listen to Arsenal fans, I laugh. They say, how come we spend 50-something million on a backup player? Who is coming to back you up? Let me tell you something about Nonso. Nonso has an agent. Nonso signed a deal. And there has to be terms and conditions to that deal. One of the major reasons why he's going to Arsenal is because he's going to have more play time than Chelsea. Whoever is responsible for Nonso having more play time at Chelsea, whether it's Martinelli, whether it's Saka, Nonso will eat. Sorry, go ahead, Yimzi. This is you. Go ahead.
You're gassing him up. You're just gassing him up.
No, but the thing is,
you're killing blood on the chat, man.
No, but the thing is,
we've seen everything we need to see about Madueke.
No, but
him
the thing
going to bench Saka at Arsenal, I think that's just plain hilarious.
That's a big.
He's nowhere close to Saka.
Okay, okay, we're going to come back here in 7 months.
He's not better than Saka. If you look at it objectively, he's not better than Saka.
Nobody is saying he's better than Saka. Let me tell you something. Hold on.
You're implying.
No, you're not listening to what I'm saying. You're not listening to what I'm saying. Listen, when you compete for a position, it doesn't mean you're better than the person. You have to listen. Saka hasn't competed with anybody for the past 5 years, and that's what you call mediocrity. That's why Arsenal is not going anywhere. And then when Saka injures, guess what?
Because there's not been any quality right wingers, but the only person closest.
Guess what? He's here.
The only person closest is Jesus.
This is my question now.
Kiman, my brother, I see you. Kiman, I see you. You don't take Kiman. Where have you been?
Even Man City fans told me this, but I'm just gonna be real. I don't see Noni getting regular playing time because obviously there's a World Cup around the corner. England are going to be at the 2026 World Cup. Yeah. So
what makes you think Nonso will not play? I want to hear your argument. What makes you think Nonso will not play?
Wait. I think he will play ahead of Martinelli for me. He's better than Martinelli.
He's ahead of Saka, man.
Yeah, but no, you need to be
better than Martinelli. Ahead of Saka, I don't know about that one.
Watch now.
No, but the thing is, he's like Noni is not a left winger, and Arsenal still trying to get more attacking players. I don't see Arsenal just ending the window with just all the players they signed and Noni, and that's it. I don't think Arsenal will end the window like that.
But the mistake this is the mistake you are making. I said the same. I said it too. I was telling K-Man about this. You are handling over 7 million for Victor Gyökeres, who has a release clause. Because
it's not
look at it this way.
It's 4 million. It's 4 million.
And you go and spend 50 million on Nonso.
Handling about 4 million.
Which says to me that
you are handling.
Yeah. Go ahead. Sorry, I'm like go.
Because I wanted to say, because you are handling about 4 million with Sporting Lisbon with Victor Gyökeres, and you want to go and meet Crystal Palace to pay 68 million release clause.
No, you're missing the point. You're missing the point. You see, this is what you guys are missing, right? Arsenal bought Nonso in the middle of negotiating for Gyökeres, and Gyökeres is begging Arsenal to please come and sign me.
Yes.
This is why I think Nonso is going to be the most important player in your attack.
No, I don't think he will. Yeah, but you're just assuming.
We'll see. You're assuming too that he won't play. You're assuming that he won't play good. Yeah, that's what you're doing. You're assuming because you listen to Chelsea fans. You listen to Chelsea fans and you guess that Nonso is not going to play. You haven't watched this boy play. You haven't watched him shake.
I have watched none
play. You haven't.
And I think he's average. I just think he's average.
Wait, you're gonna see average take over your attack. You're gonna see average take over your attack this year.
He's not.
Let's bet.
I don't need to bet. That's my opinion on
£1,000. £1,000.
No, I don't need to bet. That's my.
I disagree with Blue Eyes.
You won't bet.
Wait.
I disagree. No balls to bet, bro.
Blue Eyes. I'm ahead of Saka in terms of Saka, but I think he will play ahead of Martinelli because he's better than Martinelli for me. Saka, no.
Go ahead.
But Bukayo Saka is the competition.
I just don't understand you thinking that Arsenal are not going to sign anyone else in the
Nobody's saying about what. Listen, I'm not concerned about Arsenal's business. I'm concerned about my guy, Nonso. I don't care about him.
I've just told you. I don't think he's.
Exactly. That's the same thing you guys said about Declan Rice. That's the same thing you guys said about so many players. That's my problem with Arsenal, man.
No, but you're talking about like Declan Rice. You're talking about us. You're having a separate conversation. Like Declan Rice has been an upgrade on Arsenal's midfield. Yeah. So
same thing they said about Jorginho. Then Jorginho became assistant captain. You see, that's my problem with Arsenal fans. Same thing they said about that boy that scored for Arsenal last season from midfield. What's his name? The one that scores from midfield for Arsenal when Saka got injured. What's that boy's name? In the midfield. No, in the midfield. In the midfield. Merino, the same thing. Everybody said, who is this shit? That this guy's supposed to be on the bench. Merino scored the highest goals for Arsenal last season. So I don't get it. Rook, I don't get it.
Well, he didn't score the highest number of goals for Arsenal last season.
He was top 2. You want to bet he was top 2?
You know who Arsenal's top goal scorer was, despite it was actually Havertz. Despite the fact that he was injured.
And you guys cost Havertz. You guys, Rook, God bless you for me, Rook. The same thing happened to Havertz when he came to your team. You said he was average. He's not going to start for anybody. And guess what?
Guess what? Yeah, but the thing with Havertz is he's not been He's not been a flop, but he's not been successful for
Has
the
Nonso
money
been a
he
flop?
was.
Has Nonso been a flop?
How can I call Nonso a flop when he's not even played? But I don't think it's a
Thank
very
you.
good signing. I just don't
It
think it's
doesn't.
good.
Yeah, you guys are just sounding. You see, my problem with Arsenal fans is you guys sound exactly like Chelsea fans. That's why I don't hear any creativity in the way you guys critique and talk football about Nonso. You sound like a Chelsea fan.
Look. What
No
Chelsea fans,
creativity, man.
look, what Chelsea fans have told me about Noni is that Noni is someone
Chelsea
who,
fans
for
hate him.
example, he's good at taking on your man and this, that, and the other. But what he can't do is his end product is poor. That's what I've been told, and I've seen it with myself.
So, like, I tell you one thing, and you're not going to like this, Rook. The only thing, and Saka is world class, so I'm not here to incriminate Saka. So let's get that straight. He's world class. But let me tell you something. The only thing Saka can do better than Nonso, and this is to you, Keyman, in the chat, is he has end product. That's it. If you talk about strength, if you talk about dynamism, if you talk about like playing tough, hold on. Whether it's playing tough, I tell you right now.
Okay, go ahead.
I tell you right now, Saka is nowhere near Nonso, but Saka can finish. That's it. If Nonso can add finish into his game, if Nonso can add finish into his game, Saka will have a problem.
I think
Saka will have a problem. And let me tell you, Nonso is a. I'm like, hold on. Nonso is a player that has ego. Nonso is a player that has ego. Rook, can you hear me? Is Rook still here?
Yeah, I can hear
perfect. You. Okay, perfect, Rook. Nonso is a player. Let me give you his what do you call it? His scouting report. Nonso is a player with ego. The reason he went to Arsenal is he wants to do better than Chelsea. And Chelsea fans right now are pissed off because Nonso went to a better team.
I'm not pissed off. I want him gone.
It's jealousy. No, we're hearing it. And then we hear Arsenal fans, 4,300 Arsenal fans. 4,300 Arsenal fans.
They are pissed off, guys. They are pissed off.
Wrote a petition. Come on, guys. Rook, what's wrong with your team, bro? Come on, bro. He wrote a petition. How do you expect this boy to feel? Like, I don't get it.
Kiman is responding to you. He said, I think I'll be like the same thing. Arsenal defense can help Noni get more end
product. Yes, my brother. I'm telling you. Kiman, God bless you. Don't sleep on this deal. Rook. Don't sleep on this deal. Don't trust me. You don't hate Nonso's game more than I do. Ask anybody.
I just don't think that Noni is as good.
You're guessing. You haven't seen him play. You're guessing.
I just think he's.
You're guessing.
I think with Noni, I think he's all right. But one thing I think with Noni, I just think he lacks end products. I mean, he's.
Isn't that what I just told you? I just told you that.
And what I think with Noni is that he's no different to Chukwueze. I just think he's
No, he's no different than Saka. The only difference with Saka is Saka can finish. And if you notice Saka's games, the past 3 games, Saka hasn't been the same. You guys are not. You guys don't want to accept the truth.
Yeah, the injuries that he had.
Saka hasn't been the same. And you think your ownership? You think they're stupid by getting Nonso? Your ownership. Listen, this is a notice. If I'm Saka right now, I'm living in the gym. I'm running in the swimming pool. I'm running in the beach. I'm running because trust me, if Arteta makes a mistake and put Nonso to compete with Saka, Nonso, like this thing, people are saying Nonso is going to be his backup. Nonso ain't backing up for nobody, especially after a 52 million deal going to Arsenal. Come on, guys.
Yeah, to Arsenal.
Guys.
We'll see how it goes. Because I wanted to ask you your point before we talk about the big one. Kudus and Morgan Gibbs White.
Kudus. Finally, Africans, like I always say, I need our African brothers to have big teams, to be part of big teams. So finally, I mean, Tottenham is Tottenham. But Kudus going to Tottenham finally. Go ahead.
And he rejected your club.
Yes, he rejected Chelsea. Thank goodness he rejected us, man. Thank goodness. I was so happy when I saw that.
Where's your poll? Like this poll that Chelsea so much had.
we don't have pool. We have swagger. We don't have pool. Pool is for kids. We have swagger. That's why we just signed Joao Pedro.
I'm a big fan of Kudus, bro.
Yeah, but what Chelsea?
I'm a big fan of Kudus, bro. I agree. I understand it goes sports.
Kudus is like
I'm a big
Gibbs,
fan
man.
of him, bro.
Kudus is just like Gittins. We're not missing anything with Kudus. Kudus didn't even work at West Ham. Let's use Rook. Rook said he flopped. Let's talk about flops. Was Kudus a flop at West Ham?
To be honest, he was a hit and
No,
miss.
it was just different. It was different.
He was all right, but he wasn't amazing. He wasn't amazing.
Exactly.
I just think with Kudus, he's good creatively, but he's not. He doesn't have good end product. That's
it just reminds me of a It reminds me of a glorified Saka, glorified Nonso. He's just a one-leg wonder. I have no respect, Rook. In case you don't know, I have no respect for players that only have one leg, one foot. It drives me insane. And that was what I went after Nonso for. Nonso is only a one-leg wonder. Saka, one-leg wonders. Kudus, one-leg wonder. I have no respect for one-leg wonders, man. I ask anybody, Rook. So that's where I'm coming from when I talk about these players. I would rather Odegaard is also a one-leg wonder. At least Declan Rice can play both feet. Enzo Fernandez can play both feet. Caicedo can play both feet. I like balanced players, not this one-leg wonder.
Left West Ham
West
and
Ham.
West Ham still have their best player, Gary Bowen. Yeah, I like Bowen though. Bowen
is my guy now. Bowen is my guy.
Yeah, like I hear that.
No,
But
Africans, we need big teams. So
yeah, that's right.
But even with Chelsea, you said you bought Joao Pedro, but let's be honest.
Joao Pedro came crying. He came crying to us, so we didn't buy him.
No other club was linked with Joao Pedro except for Chelsea.
Oh, Newcastle! What are you talking about? Newcastle was lined up.
I'm saying no other
big club.
Stop, oh. Everybody
Newcastle wanted him though. Newcastle wanted him.
There were a lot of big clubs There were a lot of big clubs that wanted him.
Newcastle is small club. Newcastle is not a small club, man.
Nobody wants Gyökeres. Nobody wants
Newcastle finished in Champions League. They wanted him.
What's the name of that your midfielder? What's the name of that your midfielder that you just bought? Nobody. I didn't even know he plays in there.
No, but Newcastle are
what's
not
that guy's
traditional top 6 club.
Okay, what's the name of that your midfielder at Arsenal that you just signed? That garbage midfielder that everybody. I like how it's just quiet because
he's not great. He's not great. He's
the other guy.
He's
the Spanish guy. I like the Spanish guy.
You mean Zubimendi?
Zubimendi.
Like people wanted him. People wanted him.
Nobody wanted Zubimendi. Nobody wanted Zubimendi.
Look. I think do your research.
You know what I found out?
Before Arsenal bought him, Liverpool wanted him.
I heard that Gyökeres.
Man City wanted him out.
Okay, let's talk about Gyökeres. Gyökeres got rid of £7 million from his salary. He's begging Arsenal. Any player that is begging to join my club, begging. I don't want him near my club, man. Get the fuck out of here. I don't need him near my club. The guy and he still can't sign a deal. Rook, he still can't sign the deal. You said what you know what you did to me now, Rook, Arsenal. You've said to me that Nonso is more important. Nonso is more important than Gyökeres. That's what in that business you did. You would rather spend 52 million quick and then negotiate 4 million with Gyökeres.
No, but the thing is, with the whole Gyökeres thing,
yes,
I think Arsenal only like 4 million short because remember Arsenal have offered more money, and I've looked at the report. They've offered more money than what this team are looking for. Sporting in terms of the money they're asking price, but Sporting want it like they want the money in like fixed.
So they
want it structured in the fifth way. But Arsenal don't really go above that.
Arsenal is not ready, man.
But Arsenal want to do the deal in a way, for example, that it will sort of, and help them. But even with, for example, you're saying, Arsenal, how Arsenal gonna buy these other players and stuff like that. Arsenal gonna sell players. Remember, Arsenal still have to sell players this window. And it's not like Arsenal are going to sell players. Remember, Martinelli or Trossard, one of them will get sold. I believe this guy could get sold. What's his name?
I'm good.
Kirio could get sold. a lot of other people.
But what you are
Zinchenko
missing,
get
what you are
sold.
missing. I said the
Fabio Vieira is gonna get sold.
He's
Like,
gone already.
Sorry
Isn't
to
he
cut
playing
you,
in Portugal? Isn't he playing in Portugal or
He
something?
play-
no. He's returned
What
to
you are
Arsenal,
missing,
but Arsenal are gonna sell him to Serie A, to a mid-table club.
The problem you are the question you're not answering right now that you are missing is Victor Gyökeres has the clause which has to be triggered. I said the same thing also too. Other clubs are not dumb. You pay 52 million straight to Chelsea for Noni, and you expect a Berechiese in Crystal Palace.
It's not 52 million straight. It's not 52
Wait.
million straight. I've looked at the report.
Wait.
It's
You
48
paid
million.
52
It's 48 million plus add-ons.
Yes, so it's 52 million. You paid that to Chelsea for Noni.
And it's pound. It's not euros. It's pounds. Let that be clear. Pounds.
But the problem you are having right now is you want to pay less money for Palace for Berechiese, and you expect them to accept that. Palace are not dumb.
What do you mean Arsenal are trying to take it? I think with
Arsenal want to pay below the release clause for a Berechiese. You don't do
I'm sure Arsenal will meet what they're looking for, because Eberechi wants to go to Arsenal. The player genuinely wants to come.
I know you want to leave, but the problem is you have to agree with the club first. It's very important, because if a Berechi has in personal terms and Palace said no, we are not selling.
Yeah, but at the same time, you also have to negotiate. That's why you have a sporting director to negotiate.
Bro, you cannot negotiate when it comes to release clause. Look, this is transfer. When it comes to release clause, you cannot negotiate clause. You can only pay above the clause in some certain years. You can't negotiate the release clause. It's different than other transfers. Release clause, either you pay that clause, you meet it, or you pay above it in some certain years. Which Chelsea did with Fernandez. We made that clause, we pay above the clause, and we tell them we're gonna pay the next 3 years, in the next 4 years. That's what you have to do with Palace. Palace is a very strict club. You have to pay that clause or above.
I think Arsenal might pay in installments, but we'll wait and see what happens. We'll wait and see.
We'll see.
But
it didn't come for our last match before the final. I was like, where Blue Eyes? Your quick take on it before we talk about it.
You had a stream?
Yes.
You had a stream?
Yes, I did.
Yes, I did. Shit, I missed it.
Yeah. So and I was like, where's Blue Eyes?
Shit, I didn't even know you had a stream, man. I came back from work.
Your boy Japedro.
Oh my god. Listen, the only thing I have to say about Ja Pedro, you guys already know I'm not worried about Ja Pedro. Like, the only thing, one word I'll say to Ja Pedro: easy. No need to. We know you have it in your bag, but you don't need to overexert yourself. Let the game come to you. I know you're trying to prove to Maresca that he's your guy, but let the game come to you. Don't rush yourself. If you rush yourself to the game, people will start to figure you out. So now you know you have this. You scored 2 world-class TV goals. 2 world-class TV goals. You understand? I can't even argue with those goals. Those are TV world-class goals.
Yep. Those are bangers.
You can't even hear. So just calm. Like, I see he's putting so much, and even when he scored that second goal, you can see it looks like he moved his hamstring a little bit. Calm down, Joao Pedro. You're our best guy right now. Calm down. Trust me, Chelsea is a different machine. I know you want to prove to us that you're a great player, but Chelsea is different. There's a way you drive this bus. There's 2 steering wheels to drive this bus. So calm down. Apart from that, Enzo Fernandez. Ablai. Enzo Fernandez right now is probably the best midfield player in the EPL. I'm sorry. The way he's right now, Ablai, right now. I'm saying just right now. That's it. Nothing crazy. The way that boy has revolutionized our midfield.
He's done well.
And the guy takes it personal. He takes it personal.
He's done very, very well.
Somebody's impressed. Sorry?
Big up to him, bro. Big up to him. He's done very well. Now he's matured more now. Absolutely
matured. Absolutely. Listen, Enzo Fernandez was, for me, the best player in that game. That last game against Fluminense. Again, Caicedo, just like I said to João Pedro, easy. That's why I made.
That's why that's how he plays too. You can't change the way he plays football.
Yeah, but he can change it easy, you know. Kiman is surprised at Enzo. Kiman, my brother. Kiman.
How has Enzo came from 2 years back when you were lambasting him from 100 million for a water carrier?
Kiman, my brother.
But let's apologize. I don't know where
I
it came from.
don't
He has finally come back.
Kiman, I apologize. Like the way he changed his game mid-season, last season, up until today. Kiman, I can't hate. Like what he's doing now is what I was saying. Why is it that Enzo can't do these things? That time 2 years ago, Kiman, that World Cup time, right? That was the time he's talking about, the Saudi World Cup. The boy has listen, he's captain material. I used to think he's not captain material. He's captain material. So yeah, that game, I'm like, Fluminense was an easy team though. I'm like, you're frozen. Fluminense was an easy team.
And what I like about him, the squad respects him. The squad
of course.
Him a lot.
Yes.
They really respect him.
The squad respects him, man. The squad respects him really, really good. Now
you can see, you know.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, come on, man. You just it's the way you play. Your game speaks for you. Even when you see Rich James talking about Enzo, Rich James even looks humble. Like he's like when he's talking about Enzo, he's like, okay, this guy is a baller. But listen, that game against how come everybody thinks PSG will win that game?
Before we talk PSG,
okay, no problem. Sorry, go ahead.
Nicolas Jackson, because I know you won that match. There was a match that because when it came on, he was about to do like a pass to Palmer to tap in. He played the shot. I'm like, Jackson, why are you shooting from there when you know you can't even score from there? Why are you shooting from there? You know you are not good enough shooting ball from there. But again, my belief is also maybe he saw Pedro score 2 bangers. You want to do the same thing too. But Jackson, you don't have it in you. You don't have it.
I love.
If you just misbehaving, square the ball to your nearest man. Let him score.
He should have slapped. For me, he should have slapped. He should have slapped Kopama and get another red card. Kopama is full of shit. For the past 3 months, Kopama has done nothing in this team. This is his first goal. This goal that he scored in Club World Cup was his first goal. Yeah. So he should shut the fuck up. I don't know why Jackson did slap him up the side of his head. I said, look at Kopama. Kopama, you have anybody who should be talking is Enzo, Caicedo, those guys. They should go to Jackson and say, yo, what the fuck? But what's his name? What's that boy's name? Kopama, shut the fuck up and play. Excuse my language. Sorry, gentlemen. Play ball. What's your problem, man? I'm surprised Jackson didn't slap him up the side of his head. Square you. If they square yourself, are we sure you're going to score? We've seen you miss sitters, man.
I agree, but at least make that pass first. Just make it.
Man, the guy needed to
said Abdul Jackson did it because he saw Joao Pedro take his cake. You cannot allow that one.
No, Jackson is
on the block. I agree. Now, Black, the big one now. I've seen a lot of reports. We're gonna get dismantled. We're gonna get beaten. We're gonna get killed. I will say it again. We can beat PSG. I'm not afraid of PSG. We can beat
hands down. We can beat PSG.
See,
man.
we're gonna play them in Champions League. You don't need to be afraid of them. We'll play them in UCL. You can't run away from PSG. Eventually, you'll meet them in Champions League. So either you play them now, or you avoid them, and you can't even avoid them in UCL. So I see people saying, we're gonna get killed. I'm like, getting killed is a big word. That's a big word. We will compete. That one, I'm sure of. We will compete. I'm sure of that one. But I also believe we can beat them as long as, I will say it again, we need to take our chances. It's very, very important. Yeah. Please take your chances. I can't expand it more. Please. As long as we take our chances, we'll be there. I'm not worried about them. So what's your expectation you had is that coming to Sunday?
Oh my God. PSG don't know what's going to hit them on Sunday. They don't know what's going to hit them on Sunday. I'll tell you right now. It's going to come down to... I'm like, where you there? Hello. Listen.
I'm here.
Okay.
I'm here.
Okay.
So go ahead. Because I saw James and Maresca's Levi Cowell's comment. I'm like, this is confidence. This is like telling PSG, we dare you to come out on Sunday. I'm like, hey, this one is confidence. I'm like, I've never seen them speak like this before, though. It's a little, I'm in the middle with them when they speak. I'm like, I respect that. I'm also like, this is I'm in the middle, though. I'm in the middle with that.
Yeah, no, we don't need that. Please just go and join us now. We don't need that kind of softness right now. I heard Mikel Obi, everybody talks about. I don't know. All you guys go and join us now. We don't need that energy right now, man. Please. PSG will not know what hit them on Sunday. I'm telling you right now. You think PSG, have they really played a team that can run for 120 minutes?
Let me see.
No.
They lost to Botafogo.
I beg you. We're talking EPL speed. I beg. EPL
speed. They faced a lot of EPL team in the Champions League, though.
We did too.
Yeah.
We destroyed all the teams in France, all the teams in Spain when we won the Champions League. And it's because of that we are in the Club World Cup. So they should go and sit down. Who knew Vitinha when he was in the EPL?
No one. In Wolverhampton Wanderers, nobody.
Nobody. Garbage player in EPL.
And that's your guy.
I know. Now he's the main man. That's what I'm telling you. Like, they're taking scraps and trying to brag for us. Dembele will run. Tired that game on Sunday. Dembele go tired.
That's your guy. I'm like, it's gonna be a fascinating match on Sunday. I cannot wait, man. I cannot wait.
No, but at the end of the day, Chelsea 4-0, man.
4-0. That one big go.
4-0. I'm telling you.
I would say 2-1 to Chelsea.
Nah, 4-0 Chelsea, man. Those guys cannot play. They cannot play EPL intensive 90-minute football.
Look, you think PSG will not score?
They won't see shit. They will
not score. Wow.
Real Madrid was already on vacation in that game. Thank you, Keyman. Exactly.
Wow.
Real Madrid was already...
No.
Wow. Hey, Keyman. Listen, you're sleeping on somebody. I think Santos is head and shoulders better than Lavia. And so, in some cases,
bro, I have a problem with Lavia.
Hold on, and Keyman, Santos can compete with Caicedo self in that position. If you ask me, sorry, Abdullah, go ahead.
Bro, I think I'm gonna agree with you here. I have a problem with Lavia. Is it time for us to sell him?
Who?
Lavia. Bro, I'm
not worried about his injury. His ability.
You are not worried about his injury. Why?
His ability is what I don't like. It's not my thing. I don't like the way he balls. That's it. It's not even whether he's injured. No, unfortunately, he's injured quite a lot. But I'm talking about his ability. Nah, man. See Santos in 30 minutes. Did Santos play the whole 90 minutes that game?
No, he played 30 minutes. He came off for Enzo.
No, there was one game that Santos started.
Yeah, against Palmeiras. He played the whole 89 minutes.
Thank you. In that short time, man, I haven't seen. It's been a long time. I see a DM play like that. It's been a long time. No, I'm serious, Keyman. No, I'm serious. I'm serious. Maybe the only thing that will kill, but this boy has experience. Even what's his name?
Who?
Santos. He has experience.
He has experience. He has experience. He played in Strasbourg for like a whole season as a number 8. He didn't even play as a number 6. He played as a number 8.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. No,
he can play box to box. He can also play as a DM too. I think Sunday's gonna be a big match. That is gonna be big.
Keyman, what you need from Lavia, right? Lavia he doesn't have the calm spirit. He always wants to put out fires. I don't like that, man. That's it. I don't like Keyman. I don't like that.
Yeah, Keyman, the problem with Lavia is you have to be able to stay fit, though. It's very important, especially I understand the way he plays football, but if you cannot stay fit, then how can the manager rely on you? It's difficult. Same thing with James too. Like I said, James now is fine with his injuries and everything. Hopefully, he doesn't get any more injury. That's the prayer everybody's praying for. But again, he's the captain.
captain needs to play majority of the games. Like at least if we are playing 70 games in a season, captain should be playing 60, 65 games, if not 50 something games. He needs to stay fit on the pitch. He needs to. So, but for Sunday, I'm confident. So I'm confident with the team. How far we can go?
You're not confident. You say you're half. I don't need that energy.
No, I'm saying I'm talking about what James and them Cowell.
No, but what you said to us that when you heard James talking,
yes, I said I'm in the middle.
I'm half. I'm in the middle. I know, but
yes,
we don't need that energy. I beg, go watch that energy. When you reach out, watch that energy. Come on, we don't need that. What happened to the confidence that we have? One thing I like is Chelsea fans are quiet. Maybe we're quiet because we're scared. Maybe we're quiet, but I love the quietness. Quiet, submarine. Like you said, Ablai, after Sunday, then you start hearing our voice.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Blue eyes. After Sunday, blue eyes. Hey, Chineke, blue eyes.
Imagine we also have a striker. Who is their striker?
Dembele.
Oh,
Gonzalo Ramos, and he's on the bench.
Doué,
something like that. Yeah, like it's like it plays a flexible system though.
That's why they're going to have a problem. We're not flexible. We're a system. We're a system that works for this. What do you call it? Club World Cup. But Mia, do you play 3 midfield or 2 midfield?
It's tough, Blue Eyes, because we don't have Noni. And it's been omitted for us because of the Arsenal move. Now we're gonna be having like Tariq George on the bench, and that's it to come in for him. I'll probably play 4-2-3-1, and I'll play what's called Joao Pedro as a left wing, at an inside left wing. Then I'll play Palmer 10, Pedro Neto on the Delap. That's what I'm gonna do.
Delap.
No. Yes, I'll start the lap.
Actually,
yes, you know I'll start the lap is because if you look at the way PSG play, they play high line, and I need someone to actually make that runs. The lap will make that run. Same thing with Jackson. But I can trust the lap if you make that runs one-on-one to score. I don't trust Jackson. I don't. Jackson make that runs a lot too. But one-on-one with goalkeeper, especially Donnarumma, I do not trust Jackson. I don't.
The lap is out of rotation now. They're going to keep him till they get back to England.
No, his suspension is back, so he will be in the squad. Will he start? I don't know.
I doubt he will start. I think what's his name? Joao Pedro.
Will start on as a striker.
Yeah, Joao Pedro
has been doing very well, though. He has been doing very well. So I think
Joao Pedro as a striker. Kopama right behind him.
Then Nkunku on the left, and maybe
Pedro. I don't think Nkunku was all right, but I don't think he will start. Who plays that position normally? No.
So yes, but Nkunku has been playing recently though.
Yeah, he's been all right. The last game he was useless. But I'll play him because he's a big game player. That's the only thing I like about Nkunku. You can tell he's a big game player. So yeah, maybe Nkunku, Neto, man.
Neto, yes.
I don't like this guy.
He's one game away from becoming a top scorer.
I know like the boy before, but my goodness, Neto, man. And then Caicedo and Enzo. But I really wanted Santos, Caicedo, and Enzo in the midfield, but we lose. I know we lose a winger if we do that.
Yeah, I think Maresca might do it, but Blue Eyes, he will have to play. Remember the system he played in Benfica? Remember that system he played, where he played 3 midfield?
Yeah.
He might do it when you play Lavia, Caicedo, and Enzo. He played the 3 of them together. We dominated that game.
That means you pull Kopama to the wing and make him an inverted 10.
Yes, inverted 10, yes. I think he do that.
Oh man, my PSG don't know what thing go hit them. I'll be like, well, they don't know what
go hit. I'm confident though, but the people are like 4. I'm like 4-0 to Chelsea. I don't see that happening. 4-0, beat 5-0.
Chelsea 4-0. Chelsea will score 4. This guy.
I mean, people are saying we're gonna get dismantled. I don't see that happening to Chelsea. No, we're not gonna get it. No, we're not getting it. No,
dismantle waiting, man. See, these guys have had fun. Even we had fun. We had fun throughout the Club World Cup.
Club World Cup, yeah.
Now Sunday, Sunday we'll go see who be who.
Yeah, that's my formation, Kiman. That's my formation too. That's same thing too. Palmer 10, the left start, and Pedro on the left wing. That's my formation. Yep. Neto. Yes, that's my formation. That's my formation though. But I'm looking forward to Sunday. Hopefully,
I don't think the lap will start.
You don't think it start?
for me, but maybe he will start.
Why? Why do you think he's not gonna start?
That game when he got red card.
Okay.
You have to teach him now. It's a teachable moment. The coach has to say, okay, bro, it's a teachable moment. But if he starts, that will reduce the stress on João Pedro to be a natural striker in the game. But
yes, it will even give João Pedro more room to roam around because
exactly.
And again, I'll say it again. I have watched PSG a lot. They play high line a lot, and if you can take advantage of that high line, you beat them. And I watch
we don't need high line. Listen, if we see high line, I'm like, if we see high line, it's a smoke screen. The PSG, I don't already study PSG. Anytime they give you that high line, they want you to come and hit them on the counter so that they go break you immediately. That's a trick. That's the biggest trick. If we see the high line, just package our game, play. Forget about high line. They'll try to get us on that high line, man. Unless anytime we breach the high line, I'm like, we are scoring a goal.
Yeah, that's my take. You get that high line. That's why I said I'll possibly towards the lap more ahead of Jackson.
That makes sense. Okay,
I know the lap. Jackson will make that one. The lap also will make that one too.
But the lap will kill it.
Donnarumma, I trust the lap more than Jackson. I'm sorry.
I hear you. That makes sense.
I trust when it comes to one-on-one. I trust him. Jackson will get one-on-one. Now to score is a problem.
Yeah.
And it's a final. Final is a moment. You need the moment in the final. You need someone that have a cool head. When his head is correct, that his head is normal. That, okay, you know it's a final. You can't mess up. That's why I'm not afraid of PSG. I'm not worried because I know the team we have. We will play our games. It's all about take your chances. I beg, take your chance. That's my prayer and my begging to Chelsea player. Take your chances, please. I can't say no more. Just take your chances. PSG are not beatable. They can be beaten. Take your chances. It's very simple. Take your chances.
Listen, 2012.
Oh, K is about to come in.
2012. Okay. Come and answer your file. They my desk, K.
Okay, let me send you.
Come and tell me about João Pedro. Your file. They my desk, K.
Okay, that's the link. I've sent you the link.
But like I was saying, when Chelsea won the Champions League, in 2012, and then we came back in September and played Super Cup.
Yeah, Super Cup. I remember. Yeah.
Against who?
Was he Atletico?
Against Atletico Madrid. That was when we discovered this guy, Falcao.
Falcao.
That's why Falcao killed us, man. Who be this Falcao? Nah, that's why I like Roman. Just buy the guy immediately, I beg. But the way we lost in that Super Cup, you wouldn't even know that we played. We just won the Champions League.
Well, yes, exactly.
So this thing about what do you call it? PSG, blah blah, black sheep. Have you any woo? We'll go catch them for game. We'll go catch them for game. Sudamu, like the Hausa man say, Kudamu. We'll go catch you for game. But when we catch you for game, you know game now.
Yeah,
my own is okay.
You can shift position with João Pedro in the game, and we have a float front three. But please make Neto guy look up, man. Yeah,
no, but Neto is effective looking down. If it's not effective, then yes, look up. But the boy has been
he has been money this
the best winger in the tournament.
And if he scores on Sunday, he will win the Golden Boot.
Yeah, the best winger right now. And that's
I'm happy though. And like, what amazed me more about him is in Wolverhampton Wanderers, he gets injured a lot. In Chelsea, he has not got one injury.
Yeah, no, he did. He did when he first came. Yeah, he did.
Did he get injured?
Yes, he did. It was short, but he did. Yeah, when he first joined us, a couple of weeks after when he joined us. That time, when did we sign him again?
We signed him in August though. Is it August or July? In between though. August or September? In between.
September-ish. Yeah.
Yeah. Because I was like, this guy has been fit too. He's been fit, man. He's been fit. And I'm happy for him though. I'm happy. Blue Eyes, every time this guy is on the ball, I feel like I'm fighting relegation. I need to survive.
Anytime, which guy are you talking about?
Kima, who are you talking about? Who?
Neto. Are you talking about Neto?
Is it Neto or who? Who are you talking about, Kima? Who?
Big game, man. Big game.
But overall, Sunday, I'm happy. Though. I'm confident. I'm happy. K, we are waiting for you. Oh, he said Neto. That's not been bad though.
No,
It's
Neto
not
has
been bad
been good
though.
this season. Neto has been good this tournament.
He's been
Absolutely
good.
our best player this tournament.
It's
I'll
been
give
good
it
this
to him.
tournament.
Yeah, man. Neto
Because
has-
I've gone back to watch PSG and analyze them a lot.
My problem now is that defense.
Yes. I think it's gonna be Tosin Levi.
Do we use what do you call it? Do we use Chalobah? I think Chalobah doesn't make it.
No, it doesn't make. I think it's gonna be Tosin Levi. It's gonna be Tosin Levi, and I think yes.
We don't know because Chalobah can run. Tosin
Chalobah, yeah, it was good in that match, but I think it's gonna be Tosin Levi. And the reason Levi didn't play last match, he was suspended because he got a yellow card. He got an.
Like I said, I can see Chalobah and
Levi.
I can see Chalobah and Levi. And
but I think Maresca will lean on Tosin because of set piece. We are good on set piece. So you might want to beat PSG on set piece because PSG are not good on set piece.
What
So
do you mean?
because of Tosin,
The best team in the world is not good at set piece. What are you
they're not
talking
good at
about?
set piece. They're not good
What are
defending
you
set
talking about? How?
Guys, they're not good. Go and watch them. They're not good at defending
How?
set piece.
They didn't score any set pieces in the Champions League.
I don't think they did.
You don't think exactly. You
Right.
don't think.
This season, especially the Club World Cup, I've not seen them score set piece in this Club World Cup.
These guys don't care about corner kicks. So I hope you're not thinking that they're going to come and be looking for corner kicks.
No. What I'm saying is
They don't
because
care
of
about
the
corner
height.
kicks. They have top players too. They have a lot of tall players. That Gonzalo, that Portuguese boy is tall. Nuno Mendes is tall.
No, man, the Marquinhos is there. Yeah.
Marquinhos is not tall. He's average.
Yeah.
He's not tall. He's short.
It's not bad.
I said he's average. I'm not saying. Oh, I say he's average height. No, he's a fantastic player. He's a world-class player, man. No, Marquinhos. What? Marquinhos is a PSG legend, though.
Yeah, Levi had to rob me of a tennis match between him and them Grandpa Silva.
No, Levi is good, though. Keenan. Levi is very good.
Oh, they scored one against Arsenal. Okay. Fair enough.
Who scored one against Arsenal?
I'm talking about PSG with set piece and height. So Keenan corrected me. I said they scored one against
Yeah,
Arsenal.
thank you. Like sometimes I'm like, when you say something, be sure.
Like, because the reason I said that because I've not seen them score like on set piece. That's
it
my
still
point.
doesn't mean they don't take set pieces. Look at how many they have. Vitinha. They have what's his name? That boy in midfield. Not Zubimendi. He looks like Zubimendi. What's his name? The one that scored that goal.
This Portugal guy, right?
Yeah. They have three guys in midfield that are
Vitinha,
Joan Neves.
Yeah, and the other guy, the tall guy that scored he scored Fabian Ruiz. Thank you. See, those guys work too hard. That's why we're going to punish them. On our side, the ball, our players don't work they only work hard to help the team. These guys work hard to go and score. For Chelsea, the ball, our midfield, the difference between the Chelsea midfield and the PSG midfield. Chelsea midfield, it's the ball that does the work. And players are always behind the ball. Our midfielders are always behind the ball. PSG, on the other hand, everybody's running like a madman. Fabian Ruiz is running. Yes. Vitinha is like young Bernardo Silva. Running to nowhere against Chelsea. You want to run? Can you run long distance? Can you run like the Ethiopians? Can you run? That's EPL energy, man. Can you run like my Ethiopian brothers? No, you can't do. We'll run for 100. I'm like 120 minutes.
I have placed the link to you. Don't you see the link? I've sent the link. Okay, I've sent you the link. Do you receive the link? I just sent you the link. Let me DM it to you on WhatsApp.
Fofana. You said Fofana an influencer. I see your other question that I missed, Keyman. Santos can apply. You don't give anything. Thank you. Santos can definitely play as an isolated, as one of the pivots. Absolutely, he can. I think I prefer Santos with.
He's a number 8 for me, though, rather than the number 6.
I would prefer Santos with Enzo. Because he's just like Enzo, but he's not popping up and scoring goals yet. So maybe, he and Enzo, maybe.
Okay,
Kay, check your WhatsApp. I
Yeah.
just DM it to you. I DM the link to you on WhatsApp. Check your WhatsApp. I just DM it to you. Yeah, I've sent the link to you. I sent it already. Check your WhatsApp. Whoa.
Why is the link not showing in YouTube? Unless he's using his
It's
cell
showing
phone.
there. Didn't you see it there? I sent it out
Yeah,
already.
I saw it. I saw it in YouTube. Yeah.
It's there now. I sent it out already.
Maybe he's on his phone.
Is he on his phone? Okay, let me send it again. That's the link now. You got the link? That's the link.
How are you talking to him? I don't see any communication.
No, he said this is K. This is K. Yeah, this is K.
Okay.
That's him.
Oh, okay. Okay, his name is Ganu. Ah, do you know how many of my friends that are Ganu? Oh boy, I hope not be be one of my guy Ganu, brother. Oh boy, a lot of my guy G. Would they call him G? Ganu. Ah,
yeah, if that K is in now, K is in now.
K, so you be Ganu. Ah, like, hold on, it's K, you be outside, man. You be outside, man, because I speak outside. You be outside, man.
My mom still be outside.
Hey, are you serious? Nah, oh boy, man. I just speak outside. So anytime you feel like blowing, just let me know. I go blow with you.
Maybe I don't study, but I also don't.
You don't go study. Why you don't go study?
She go marry your baba. Your baba just dominate her.
I trust my Yoruba man now. You know, say,
Your baba don't go agree.
You don't go agree, my brother.
Your baba
nice.
don't go agree.
Nice, man. Cool. No wonder you
I was listening to it, man. I think Chelsea are at a very big disadvantage for that final.
Why?
I will tell you why.
Okay.
The only way I see Chelsea even making that game tight is if Lavia play and Lavia is injured.
Hi, if Lavia play,
I will tell you why. Lavia is the only midfielder Chelsea has that press resistance. He is the only midfielder that can actually receive the ball under pressure.
What are you talking about?
Lavia.
Yeah, the best is good.
But the problem is, I like to be very honest. I've seen this. The way I study this game, it's like I want to go to coaching school.
Very easy. They are very easy to beat. Very easy to beat.
The easiest way you can beat them, beat that press.
No, we don't even need that press. We don't need. I don't know why you guys. That press is a trap.
Like,
It's a trap. That press.
Guys, what's the easiest way to beat the press?
Is to I think I saw Kima say anti their press. Come with
go long.
No. Not even go long. No,
go
that's
long.
what they want you to do. They want you to go long. If they press, that's why I want to see what Maresca will present in the first 45 minutes. If they come with a press, K, you should come when they come with your press, come with your own format so that you go neutralize that press. But if they are giving you the press so that you fall for the trap. Go ahead, sorry.
And this is why you need someone like Lavia to help you hold that pressure. Like when they are going to press you.
Hold on. No, I want to understand something. All the games that Lavia played, how many did he win because of him? 0. Because
no. I will tell you what you don't see. The game Lavia played, Chelsea were more in control of the possession. Right, I saw some of the games live. That first half, LAFC first game, when Lavia played that first half.
LAFC.
Hold on now. Let's not mock all the what's it called, the opponents we played. This they gave us good route. Let's just accept the route. That first half that I saw Lavia played, my brother, they couldn't come near that Chelsea midfield.
Is Lavia better than Caicedo? Yes or no? Straight up. Give me the straight up.
No. I'm not going to compare.
Hold on. We're playing with 2 midfielders. We're playing 4-2-3-1. Is Lavia better than Caicedo?
No, Lavia is
Is
not better
Lavia
than
better
Enzo.
than Enzo?
No, Lavia is not better than
So
Enzo.
why are we
But
having this discussion? K, help me out.
I will tell you why. Because you cannot play Caicedo, Enzo, and expect not to get battered 4-0.
What are you talking about?
I will tell you.
How many games? No, hold on. K. How many
Bro,
games did we win? How many games did we win with that pivot? That's the reason why we are fourth.
No, you're making a mistake. You're making a
Let me hear
mistake.
this. What
You're
is my
making a mistake. You're making a
what is my
mistake.
mistake?
A lot of people actually underestimate Lavia's
Because
contribution
it's
in that team.
average. Because it's average.
Yes, but there are some things you don't see in that. Let me tell you, the way Chelsea wants to play
Hmm.
will suit PSG because Chelsea are very slow
Exactly. That
in
is
their
what I
build
want.
up.
Thank you. We need
Very,
that.
very slow in their build up.
You know, ball.
That
You know,
that
ball.
that that is that
Is
will
very bad.
frustrate. That will
Thank
frustrate
you.
PSG.
You hear
I
me?
know.
I'm clapping. I'm clapping. No,
That
like
will
finally,
frustrate
finally,
PSG.
you're talking
I
football.
know.
Finally, this is exactly what I've been trying to say. So if they come with the press, pause. We hit them with the ugly shit, like you're saying.
Yes, but the problem is you need people that are confident enough to hold the ball and do that slow tiki
Enzo is the president of that one. Enzo is the
Yes,
president.
see. No, me personally, I think Enzo is probably like should probably win probably the best player in that tournament.
It's
I'm
looking like
I'm advocating for that.
it's,
I'm
it's
advocating
looking like
for
my brother. It's looking like my
that.
brother, man. It's looking like he's playing a top echelon football. Top echelon football.
He's playing a big man football. Like
Yeah.
a lot of people don't understand. But against PSG, which is when I watched that PSG, the way PSG dismantled Real Madrid
Yeah,
was
Real Madrid go there, go open yash. You didn't
no
get
no
it.
no 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 no. The way the way Real Madrid,
They open their
the
command
way
their
they
wrapper.
played, you know, at 55 minutes, PSG was just playing at a walking pace. God,
They started to play professional.
it was very disrespectful to me. I was like,
It was
wow.
very disrespectful. PSG.
The way they played them was just like they were playing their schoolboys. It was just
But
very
okay,
like
I see.
right now, PSG are miles ahead of Real Madrid. Anytime.
I
If
agree.
they play again, they go collect. They go
Yeah, I
collect.
feel like they'll win them.
But
PSG.
the only thing I'm just excited to see. I want to see how far these boys have grown.
Yeah.
I do not. I will be honest with you. I do not expect Chelsea to win this game.
Fine. But tell us about Joao Pedro. Uh-huh.
Your
Uh-huh.
guy. I am.
Give me your very
Okay.
objective opinion. So that you tell me
Ah,
about you have to tell me about my talent, talent ID today.
your talent ID. You know what? I want to see him in the final one more game. Let me just say one more game.
Fair enough,
Then I,
fair
then,
enough.
then, then
50,
I'll then
fair
I'll
enough,
give you a
fair enough.
review.
I
But
agree. I
for
totally
right
agree with that
now,
statement. Yes.
my is what's it called? File that's on my table is starting to go under my cabinet.
Oh, but those goals. Oh, but you see those
I,
goals.
I'm starting to feel bad for our fellow African man.
Our Senegalese brother.
J
I'm telling you,
NJ
Have you seen the report? Have you seen the report? Have you
Nicholas
seen it?
Jackson. You know,
Chelsea wants 100 million for
it's
Saka.
it's looking like homeboy will like. To be fair,
Hmm.
me and Blythe was one of the first few people that saw this. We said we can almost guarantee. After I saw that first game, I said I can almost guarantee you that either Jackson or Madueke will be sold. I was one of the first people that said that.
You called Madueke. I was trying to defend Madueke, but
I called it straight. I said
you called it.
I said it. I said with what I
I,
saw
I
that
was
day,
I
I
was
think this
defending
guy will
him.
get sold. And a lot
I
of
was
people said,
defending him that day. I was defending Madueke that day. But
and I said other things too. That
yeah.
very first team, I said this goalkeeper would not be challenged. What's his name?
Sanchez.
Who? Yeah.
Sanchez. Remember? That was when Chelsea was being linked to this AC Milan guy. I said, what I saw that day live, and what I saw, I said, no, I think this guy is still gonna stay. And I said, no, 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 no. I was okay. And it's looking like everything I said is coming to pass.
Except oh yeah, no, so it's going. No, so it's gone. It's
It's
actually
gone.
gone.
It's gone. He's already left the team back
That
in
one,
England.
that one paid me. Chai.
But no, no.
Arsenal fans say as to the point that Arsenal fans are saying the money is too much. Like I say, the money come out their pocket.
Yes,
The money is too much. 50 million. How many of those Arsenal fans can go into their checking account and see 1 million?
Don't mind them. To be honest, that's a very good business from Chelsea. They doubled like almost what they paid for him.
Brilliant
And
business.
it's a very very good business. The only problem I see now is Chelsea need to still go out there and still buy one winger.
Yeah, one more. Yeah.
There.
So
There's
how many wingers are available? Name 3 wingers.
Bless. They need and there's have. They have to. And the reason is this year, I mean this summer transfer window, they've been really, really, really brutal. They cut Modric off. Boy, go sort yourself out. They cut Madueke off, and they cut Sancho off.
Yeah, they cut Sancho. But Modric, is he still on contract?
No. It's not being paid. It's not on the payroll right now. What I heard, it's not on the payroll right now. It's not even on the payroll. They wicked them. I go.
because Liverpool will pay this guy till his contract is over. The great Diogo Jota, they will pay him till his contract is up.
Yeah, for Modric, it's not on the payroll. It's not on the payroll right now. So that's I know. So with those 3 gone, I just don't think bringing Gittin and Estevao actually fill in that void.
You don't like
That's
Neto.
Huh?
You don't like Neto.
I like Neto, but the problem with him. The problem with him is he overthinks what he has to do sometimes.
Interesting.
He overthinks what he has to do sometimes. His job is very easy. Don't make it hard. Your job is very easy. Don't make it hard. Like there are some just keep it. You saw the way JP played. There's like senior man play. My brother. Like the way
when he scored that first goal, I said, "Where is K?"
Oh my God! Oh my! You know what? That second goal is.
I like that second goal than the first.
I love that.
A lot of people love the second goal. A lot of people
love the second goal than the first.
You know the reason why?
That first goal, there's a lot of space. There's more
the reason why I like that second goal is I like when player can hit ball that is actually intended. Like if the keeper try to save, their hand can break. I like those kind. Now Lampard time I don't like those kind of things.
No, the boy. Even though, have we seen João Pedro actually play? Like so far, has he played or has he just scored? I know the first goal. The first goal, he got one back pass where he give Neto. That first goal. You got one pass where he give Neto for the wings there, but
I think overall, the first game that he came on as a sub,
when he played,
I saw him play.
Exactly.
Like I saw him play. Like the way he played, I was like, damn. Who is this guy? Because it's looking very, very, very interesting.
And the boy they walk out like Mr. T.
Yeah. One thing I like about him is his attitude. We need someone like that. He has that, I'm the man kind of attitude. I like it. I like it. I like just add that tiny bit of arrogancy in you. you see, like, and be able to back it up. Like
Let me ask you a question.
What Jackson did the other day, like the other time that I didn't pass to Palmer, and Palmer was just all furious.
If I snap him, I
If,
tell him,
if it was Jao Pedro, you can't do
can't do
you get
you who you be
you
exactly.
get
Chris,
you
you talk to me.
need that.
That's why
I think this is what the team is actually missing too, because we need someone to keep CP on in check. Because
do you think João Pedro is a lazy player? Good question. I don't think so. I think he may work hard. I think he's a hardworking player.
Based on the last game that I saw,
he's a hardworking player.
I think he's a very hardworking player.
Exactly.
Based on the last game that, because I see him tracking back.
Yeah.
I see him in the box.
Exactly.
Actually, like, doing a lot of defending.
Yes.
I see him putting in tackles. Like the first thing he did when he put on the Chelsea jersey was putting a tackle and almost got into a fight.
Exactly.
Remember? So
Yeah.
I can't categorize him as my lazy player section. Yes.
No, he's not. No.
I think he's very advocate based on what I've seen so far. But you know me, I always prefer lazy players, but if you can work hard
because for the final, I was telling Blah is this for the final. I think I will play Delap and Joao Pedro together.
Hell no.
Yeah, I want to hear this. I want to hear.
Do not make that mistake. Do not make that mistake.
Oh, you're playing one striker.
Just play one striker and just play till you have to. Oh my God, this is very crucial. If you don't play 3 midfielders that can actually try to neutralize that PSG midfield, you are going to get
3 in the midfield.
So you are saying
just
Santos,
you gotta bring one. You gotta bring in one midfielder. I'm sorry, if you play 4-2-3-1, you're gonna.
What if you have inverters? What if you have the inverting when they do
The inverting will work, and you have that. I think Chelsea tactically, if Chelsea can just play that 4-3 midfield and still invert, they will totally the way a lot of people, Chelsea will shock the world because of that inverting still, having Reece James or Gusto just talking and just be like an extra man in midfield. It's gonna make them have 4 technically, and they're gonna create a box shape in that midfield. But if they try this 4-2-3-1, I don't think it's gonna work.
I remember the Benfica match. Enzo Maresca played 3 midfield. He played Lavia, Caicedo, Enzo. He dominated that midfield. He took control of that midfield.
That's what I'm saying.
Benfica was like, what the heck is this? I can see him doing that by playing Santos, Enzo, and Caicedo together.
Oh, I would love that. But if you do that, you miss out on your attacking.
Yes, exactly.
Blue eyes.
Yes.
If you remember, a lot of people don't remember things. Let me now put it. Benfica finished top of the group where Bayern was, and they played Bayern. When they came to play Chelsea, that's what I'm saying. A lot of people don't underestimate the impact of Lavia. When they play Chelsea with that Lavia in that midfield, I'm telling you, it looks Chelsea like the first 45 minutes or whatever, like that.
They dominated that.
Benfica couldn't lay a glove. I don't think they had one shot on target. Do you remember, Blue Eyes? There was 0 threats. 0 threats. There was 0. That the counter pressing was too high for Benfica to even handle. There was 0 threat. Like there was not a time in that game, like when Lavia was still on there, where you feel like, oh, Benfica wants to score. They were in control. The same thing happened.
Did you watch Santos against Palmeiras?
Yes. I saw Santos, but the only thing I will tell you with Santos is let me tell you where it get risky. He's still shaky, and he misplaces a lot of passes too much.
How many? He didn't lose any ball that
He
day. What are
misplaces
you talking
passes.
about? Okay, you didn't watch that game. Oh my god! Oh, I don't think. Yeah. I'm like,
Oh my god!
did you watch Santos that day?
I did. It was good. It was the man of the match for me.
It was. I didn't say it wasn't good, but there's a difference between misplacing passes.
See, this Lavia way they hear. Lavia under emergency situations. Lavia is all over the place. Like in the body they shake. But
see, let me be clear. I love Lavia. I love him. I love him. Now my guy. But I think at the end of the season, he's gone.
Of course.
And Chelsea is back to we are already talking to Brighton about their son Baliba or Yankuba. We're already talking to those two. Just tape it. Just already talking to those two. Baliba is coming. Carlos.
Oh my god! You see what Keyman said? He said, "My issue with first thing he said is I think Jao P will work very hard if he believes in what you're doing.
Unless it's a stupid team with stupid.
No, but Keenan, the reason why I can read, I'm like,
okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, no. Let's say forget size, I will read too. Keyman, we're not talking about laziness in terms of applying yourself. We're talking about what's the best way to describe this? Our laziness.
The best way to describe it the way your intellect work.
Exactly. You don't want to do anything else but score and go home.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You just want to just do the bare minimum with the greatest result. How do I put it?
Highest reward.
Highest reward. That's
You're not doing much, but you're finishing with the highest reward.
God bless you.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to say here. That's what
And
then he says, my issue with Delap is that his high touch pass and on-ball abilities is lacking, but off the ball he's very good. So you don't think he's good on the ball? You see, I'm K. I say K. You see, they don't cast your guy. They don't cast your guy.
See. This is what I would. The only way I can see Delap working.
Oh, now he might not work. Okay.
No. The only way, against PSG. This is against PSG. In general, Delap will work. Delap is a very good signing. Don't worry, I'll see back. But what I'm saying, the only way I can see Delap working is if he plays JP and Delap as the two striker, and have them piggyback off of each other, sit deep, frustrate PSG, launch the ball, have Delap hold the ball, and have JP and Pedro Neto run off of him. In that way, but CP will have to sit down. CP will have to sit down.
You think so? No, CP. That game. What do you think in that game in the semi-final? I thought he was like 6/10. No.
Yeah, I think one thing I'm learning to understand with Cole is he will have to raise his game.
He has to.
Very, very fast and very, very soon. Otherwise, this team would move past him. They will move past him, and it will just be one of those guys that they can just bring off the bench.
Wow. I read that one, oh boy. Oh boy. But he starts against PSG for you. He starts.
Because of the fear factor, yes.
Yeah.
But not based on his performance so far.
So not based on ability, just because of the fear factor.
Just because of his fear factor. Ability, no. In fact, I think Chelsea will probably be better playing a strong 3 midfield to cope with those stupid 3 goals that PSG got in there, and have the lap to hold up the ball against Marquinhos and have 2 guys, JPM, João Pedro and Pedro Neto just running behind them. That is the best way I think they can actually go
So
go
who's the
around
X
that.
Came
factor?
and
Who's
said,
the X
I
factor?
agree, K.
The
I was
X
here.
Who's the
the X factor they have there
I
that a
think
lot of people don't know is JP.
as in João Pedro?
Da Pedro. That's
No, what
the
about PSG? Who's PSG's X factor?
Dembele now. God
Are you
damn.
serious? No,
That
Dembele is predictable. No, only one leg he gets now.
no. Let me tell you one thing. A lot of people don't understand what that guy has already added to his game.
What? Oh yeah, in
The
the
way,
drop back.
the way that guy they press, he don't not dropping back. Oh. The way that guy they press, you know, it's like watching. You remember when I do we call fast Neymar, Neymar with pace
Mudrik,
closing you down.
Mudrik.
You get as you know as you remember as Modric have pace. Now imagine that pace closing you down. At the side of your brain, you are not thinking, it's Neymar coming, no.
Yeah.
No, don't kill me, man. Neymar with pace.
Plus, I
Neymar
also
with
but
pace.
also want to say something. This
I think that is what this guy has right now. Dembele. That's why he's the X factor. Because if you watch that Madrid game, two of the goals, did you forget? Two of the goals
Yeah,
were strictly Dembele
yeah.
just closing down, harassing you.
I
Like they
think I'm
close down
confident
that
on
guy. I don't know what that guy is on. UEFA, FIFA,
He
test,
can play.
drug test him.
He's the next Ballon d'Or, so it's great. It's fantastic. You know, he wins.
Drug test that guy. Drug test that guy. Ta.
No, the boy they play. But Ablai, what were you saying? Sorry.
I wanted to say something because you guys were talking when Kay was talking about three midfield because we did this that three midfield. We started that three midfield against Flamengo. We did that three midfield against Benfica too.
But we
And
lost by
we lost Flamengo. Yes, Magasca came out and said that he
with
was trying
Lavia,
to
right? We played with Lavia in
yeah,
that
with
game.
Lavia, yes, we lost that
Okay,
match.
are you listening? Okay.
And he said he was trying something different because he said because we play different position, we wanted to do a different system. No, just to rely on one system. So he did it against
If you
Benfica.
remember that the Flamingo one,
Yeah.
especially, I
Yes.
don't remember every detail now,
Uh-huh.
but I know that first half,
Yeah.
and I know it's usually first half my guy play. That first half, Chelsea was leading.
Yeah, but
we did.
it's not a race, it's a marathon. It's not a 100-meter race, it's a marathon.
I think it got subbed off, but at what minutes right now I don't remember. But I think my guy got subbed off.
Yeah, and
But you can continue.
I
yeah,
also
but
think guys, I also think this club World Cup will also help Chelsea come into the new season at the Champions League because now
why?
because we've played how we put a more competitive game enough to be able to see when the league starts. You won't see that kind of lazy and fade up team
Yeah,
like
but
lazy.
why?
We'll be
But
more
that's
sharper. We'll be
that's
more sharper.
why are the English why are the English fans saying that our players will be tired? They won't
Right.
before they pick
Because
up
of the
speed.
matches we've played, there was no rest. Straight from it.
Yeah, but
Straight
right
from
now you're telling me they will be sharp. So which one
yeah,
should I
the
believe?
reason I said that is because after this competition, they get the 3 weeks break.
Okay.
After that 3 weeks break, we play some friendly like Bayern Leverkusen and AC Milan. After the friendly match, straight away to the Premier League match. Why I say that is because if you look at other teams, they've been resting, they've been doing stuff. They're gonna start their preseason. How sharp would they be before the season starts?
No,
Who
No,
is
no,
sharp?
no, that's not what you're saying.
let me explain it better. So, the what's it called? The sequence has been flipped.
Okay.
So right now, the other teams are just resuming training.
Exactly.
Okay, they're just resuming training. So,
And we're still
so
in last season.
no,
We
no,
are
no,
still in last
let me finish. By the time they start the Premier League, by the time they like this, they have like 4, 5, 6 games into the
Yeah.
preseason. They'll be at the stage. You know, Chelsea right now look sharper than they were the first game.
Yeah.
They look sharper. So they are thinking, okay, by the time Chelsea go back, they will revert back into like, holiday mode and whatever. And by the time they come back again, I feel like it's gonna be harder for them to get back into like the
Yeah.
same routine they are right now. Because you got to think about it. When they go on holiday, they won't eat as healthy as as
course
they've
not.
been eating. The training won't be as
No, 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 no.
consistent as they've
Okay,
been
sorry.
doing and all of
Because
that.
what you said now, because they asked same to Charlie. Charlie said no. He said Maresca is pissed already with them. He said after the competition, he doesn't want anybody to eat nothing less than a healthy food when you're on break. He said it. He said
Nice.
whoever does not
It's
healthy food,
easier said than done, man.
he
It's
said it. He
easier
said
said.
he's gonna monitor everybody. He said it already.
If you are in Greece, if you are in Greece with one model with
With that, I know, and you
No
see Greek,
comment. No
Greek,
comment. No comment.
Greek kebab. I know.
No comment.
with one small short skirt.
Hey, I beg,
No
where
comment.
she did, where he did, where the short skirt?
Can't they play Burna album? Bang.
It's
You won't
okay.
know when you sneak in couple of candies and stuff. Let's not act like they are not humans.
No
It
comment. No,
better
no
be.
comment. No comment. No comment.
So
No
that's the
comment.
only reason. That's the only reason. But
Mhm.
if let's say the holiday got cut short, like it's like a week or
It's still
2 weeks,
good.
they just give them like a week holiday because I'm hearing
It's still
Chelsea
good.
were they're just gonna go into what's it called? Start their the holiday straight
Yeah.
away after Sunday's
Mhm.
game. So if they're
No,
gonna just have
no.
little holiday,
What they are
yeah.
saying is that the typical life cycle of a player during a season is from September to May. And
Typically, yeah.
you have to remember I bet you there's medical guys that calculate this thing because these are young millionaires. They have to maintain their assets. So if you keep playing, for example, right after they've played an extra month, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they played an extra month
Mhm.
and they got to the finals. So that means they had to climb how many stairs to get to the top? Apparently, they say when these kids come back, susceptibility to injuries, if they don't rest properly, some of them it will be
Mhm.
harder to catch form. I don't know if this is true, but because
I,
I've seen the EPL blend with World Cup. Immediately after EPL, people go to World Cup and come back.
no,
Yes. Yes.
but I don't really believe in that.
Mm.
I really do think it's individual based because, for example, João Pedro came back
Holiday.
from holiday and he looks sharp. He looks ready.
Absolutely.
And the
Absolutely.
next game is already starting and he's probably gonna start this final. It depends on the individual. If you out there
But
doing what you're
remember,
not
did
supposed
you
to
see how
do,
he took that shot?
like
The second shot shows say like saying he touched a hamstring small. Small.
mhm,
Because if you see as he get how he was walking gingerly, like, oh boy,
mhm, mhm.
he didn't want to
So
show it because he needs to play. He didn't want to show it.
yeah, so if it depends on the individual. If you can, stay healthy, stay on course, do what you got to do.
Mm.
I think they'll be good.
Mhm.
But obviously, if they go party too hard, I mean, we have some of the partyers going. He's gonna go party at what's it called, Arsenal. What's his name?
Oh, no,
Demand them. Demand them. Demand them.
Nonso,
Mention his name.
Nonso,
He has a name. Demand them.
find
Demand
him.
Nonso.
them. Oh.
I'm, I'm glad he's gone. Let's be serious. I'm glad he's gone. He's a good player, but I think he has a ego problem.
Yeah,
He
like I said,
talks.
it's not well. It's I don't know if it's a problem. I think it's almost an advantage if he can use it well. Just like the ego.
It's an advantage if you can back it up.
Exactly.
Like I said, for example, JP, for example, he has that ego problem. I
Yeah.
like it, but
Yeah.
as long as you are banging the goals in for me,
Your
I
ego
don't care.
works. Yeah. No, but the thing is,
It's gonna work.
some people use their ego to mask the fact that they might not be that good. Their ego carries them through. That is
Exactly. I think that is the problem. That is the problem with Noni.
yeah.
He's not that good, so he's using that ego just to match. Because you got to look at this. This guy scored 3 goals. At what's it called from
Wolverhampton.
Wolves,
Mm.
and he probably ended up having how many goals this end of the season. I don't know
None. He
what.
didn't score. He didn't score unless I think he scored at the conference league.
No, I think he has like 5 goals in the league or something like that.
Yeah, I think 5 goals.
So that means he scored 2 goals after that Wolves.
After that one game.
That
So
was really good.
and I think this calendar year, he only has like one. He only has 1 goal this calendar
So
year.
the only way you evaluate a winger is by number of goals.
It's not by number of goals. You can check his
Eh,
assist. No, you can check his assist, his impact in the team, and everything.
eh.
Overall, if we gotta be we
Mhm.
gotta be factual here. If you're always giving me 3, 4 goals,
A season or a week.
Take 4 goals in one season, and you have 50 million offer. My guy, it's a no brainer. It's
Yeah,
a no brainer.
I totally
Also,
agree.
also, this guy's impact, like you can actually watch his last few games. I think his head has been. He wants to be the main guy. He wants to be the main guy, and the fact that he's not the main guy
But the
is
problem is
just
it won't
it's
be the
messing
main
with
guy.
his ego.
Oh, main guy.
So
You can go and be the main guy in us now. You can go. Bye bye.
He's
I
gone.
mean, it's already gone. It's done now. It's done.
Yeah.
It's already doing
He will fly
medical,
for his
signing the
value.
documents. He's already done. So let's forget about him. I don't wish him well. I hope he's think up the whole place
Me too.
in Arsenal,
He's going
including
back. He's going to Arsenal, and I don't like Arsenal.
that
I
guy and
want you to mark.
Kai Havertz.
I want
I
you to
hope
mark this date. Nonso is almost going to kick this guy out of his position on Saka. Mark this date.
I don't think so.
Okay.
that's
We shall
that's
see.
that, that's good. That's good for him. If he can kick if he can put Saka on the bench, let's watch
Exactly.
and let's watch and see. But what I would like is I'm glad they're getting on so not getting Rodrigo and Gyökeres, because imagine Arsenal
Oh
having
no,
Saka.
Gyökeres is still going. No. He's still
Yeah,
going.
Yeah,
yeah. He will join.
that deal looks like it's on ice right now. But
Nice,
I'm
but
just
there's
saying,
a problem with
if
how
one
much.
three of Rodrigo, Gyökeres, and Saka that next season will give me a lot of headache.
Mm.
I wouldn't like that. I wouldn't like that. So I'm just hoping with these few monies that we getting in, Chelsea should actually go to PSG and go shop. Get me Bracola,
Bacola.
please.
No, it's not going
Bakola is
anywhere.
not, Bakola is
No,
not serious, anyways.
it's not going
Just
anywhere.
get me that guy.
Hey, we are
I
not
like
getting
on serious
Bacola. Hey, we are not
players.
getting
Yeah,
Bacola
true,
out of PSG
true.
I
because
like
That's
on
true.
serious
Enrique will not sell him.
players.
Bakola, he gets some things when he's supposed to do for that game against Real. I'm like, man, get out of here.
Man, right. Did you saw the way he deleted Militao?
Yeah, but he's not a killer. He's
Ah,
not a killer. He's everything but a killer, which is fine. It's like I used to have some friends that they are so good at dating babes by just walking on the beach, reading novel, but nothing. But you want the one where go carry the babe, carry and carry go.
you
Bless,
You
how you
understand?
Right, right.
You want a killer. You want a
One
killer.
thing I need in this team now,
You know what?
I want people that can dance ballet, that have that ballet waist, that can do that.
No, I was really disappointed with Bakula. I was really disappointed in that game against Real Madrid.
Just
I
get
was,
me Bacola. Just get me Bacola. Let me tell you, I want someone that can just get me off the seat. I feel like all these guys that we have are very predictable. Get me someone that can do ballet, that doesn't take life too seriously. I feel like that's what we need. The guy, if you start the guy, he will do what he wants to do. If you bench him, he will do what he's supposed. You will not see anything. He will just keep doing. He just be without his long leg. Just do bang, 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 bang. Once
so
it's done, you will just see him walk away. Yeah,
people
like
in the
that.
chat, give me your
You won't see his
prediction.
impact.
Bless, 4-0, right? Okay, what's the
I
prediction?
said 4-0, yes. Chelsea 4, PSG 0. Yes.
Okay.
My prediction, I think PSG will
Iman!
win. I think PSG will win that game,
I beg,
and
come
I
out here with
think
that energy. Come out here with that energy. I beg.
I think it's gonna be
I need to
3-1.
shut. I need to shut all these pundits. Are you guys watching? Are you guys watching TV?
I was
I can't take it anymore.
Chelsea, Chelsea
3-1
wins.
PSG.
I think
Ah,
Chelsea
God
wins.
forbid.
You know that,
God
my
forbid.
head is
Back,
telling me it's
back to
3-1
center.
PSG.
Back to center.
But my heart, what my heart really wants,
Is what?
is
1-0 PSG.
just give me 2-1 Chelsea. If Chelsea can 2-1 Chelsea win, then those guys are going to announce themselves.
You're mad.
Every team in that EP. If Chelsea can beat PSG on Sunday, every team in that PSG in that EPL, the way they will play against Chelsea this season, I would love to see it. I would
Right.
love
Do
to
you
see
know
that.
what?
There will be
Do you know
there
how
will be
big Sunday
extra
is?
spring
The
on in their
ramifications
leg.
if Chelsea win that club World Cup. The
Ah.
whole entire it's like the whole entire world is gonna
The
be
whole
on.
entire world will
I
they
want
will
to.
put
I want to.
Chelsea will put they will put Chelsea on like on ice, everyone will say, okay, well, what are they actually doing in this club? We've been laughing at them the entire time. I think they might have something cooking. So,
I want to say
but
something.
I don't think Chelsea are at that level yet.
Bless, go ahead,
But
go ahead.
go
No,
ahead,
no,
yes.
okay, no problem. I was just saying, I don't know if you guys are watching TV, but
I do
man,
watch TV. I watch it.
Americans, man, not all of us did this Yankee, but Americans, man, just why don't stop trying to be a pundit for soccer, man. And you can just tell that somebody just read Google the past 5 minutes and come on the microphone and is talking shit.
Bless, I heard everything. I just off my TV.
I'm like, even the English, even it's not only the Americans, even the English, man.
The way they were glazing PSG,
they
I'm
all
like,
sound the same, man.
Chelsea is trash. They're glazing PSG. I'm like, what the heck?
Why? I didn't see one player, one of these pundits that said Chelsea has a chance.
No, none of them, no.
None of them say they have it. Not all of them say Chelsea don't have a chance, man.
None of them.
Even the Americans, I'm like, when did you start watching soccer, Mrs. Pundit? And what can you tell us about this PSG side that, when they beat you up front, when they beat you in the middle, and they'll take the ball and just advance? I'm like, if I'm the person they're interviewing, I'll be like, what do you mean advance? What the fuck you mean advance? Do you mean advance at work or advance in an exam? And what do you think about that PSG side? They're so dynamic in the midfield and they know how to run on the wings. What do I think? I mean, you should shut the fuck up. That's what I think.
The way they were glazing PSG, I'm like, wow, it's basically that bad of a team.
Oh my
god!
No.
The only thing they like
so annoying.
Blue Eyes, we watch this game. Let me tell you where PSG have. Let me tell you where PSG we have problem.
My brother. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
I think if like the fallback Chelsea has can actually handle their wingers, I don't think it's gonna be crazy blowout between Dembele and Reece James or what's this guy Chris Kelly and Cucurella. I think it's gonna be really tight, and I think that's where the game is gonna be won. I think that's where the game is.
It's not in the midfield like everyone is saying.
I don't think a lot of people are very focused on that midfield. I think it's gonna be the fallback battle. I think it's gonna be fallback battle.
That's not good. That's not good for me. If it's a fullback battle, I don't like.
It's gonna be Italy. Watch. You come here. The same way. You watch that game. Okay, said this thing.
I don't like wing play, man. I know because we don't get bad men for wings, like you were saying, Kay. We don't have crazy men on the wings, except
there you go. That's the problem.
This guy's just a hard-working student. NATO. He's not like you're saying. He's not enterprising like the Bakulas of the world. I get it, but man, one thing is if they play on the wings, we need to learn to bring the ball to the midfield. If they play, men can carry wings, do anything, but we need to learn how to make the game our own. We cannot play their format. If we play their format, they don't finish us.
And that's my fear. So far, I think Chelsea has been very impressive so far in this competition. But I just think this is so much for them right now.
In my head right now, I've gone back to watch all our club World Cup from the beginning match to the semi-final. Wow. I just have this weird feeling with my
which one was our best performance?
I think two for me. The Benfica one and the Palmeiras one. Yes.
Interesting.
The rest of it, we're only playing on counter-attacking football. The Palmeiras one and the Benfica one, that was our best performance. For me, those two matches,
you don't like that last semi-final game. You don't like.
I like the Flamingo one. I think that was one of Chelsea's best game, and I will tell you why. I felt like the entire game. I saw Maresca's style. Like it was trying to. He stuck with some things a lot of people don't see. I will explain. During that first half, Gusto was wide. And he kept doing this 3-2-1 nonsense that I like. Not nonsense, by the way. But during that second half, it was like a chess game. Gusto inverted.
Very, very sick in the head,
Blue Eyes, you didn't notice? You see Gusto more in that midfield during that second half.
No, that game against Palmeiras, man. That's Gusto's best game.
Yeah.
That was Gusto's. That's exactly what you're saying, K. Was what Gusto did for 90 minutes against Palmeiras when he scored that goal. That is goal that deflected. Hey, I said it to Abdullahi now. I said Gusto played his best game in a Chelsea uniform that day. I don't know, say Gusto they play ball like this.
Yeah,
No, Gusto's
he
did
well in the
well,
Fluminense too. He did well in the Fluminense game too.
Ah, the guy they ball, man. I don't know, say that guy's have been play ball like this. So my goodness. He's actually and what I like him is not like a coach's pet.
He spoke to the Blues. You know that he spoke.
He doesn't play on. You can tell he's not like a coach's boy. He plays his own style of football.
His own style. That's why he keeps getting out of the team.
I know.
It's the truth. You have to tell. You have to say what kills them and what's.
He plays his own style. I agree. He does. But his own style helped him in that game against Palmeiras.
Yes. And I think
you have to utilize Gusto. Gusto have a lot of stamina.
He does, man. The guy can run, but he doesn't.
He can run for this.
That guy cannot defend for anything, man.
He can't defend one-on-one.
Hi.
One-on-one like this. One-on-one like this with Gusto. You start playing.
I'm saying right now, if you start against PSG, I'm worried.
No, he's not starting. James is starting. James is playing.
I'm worried. If he start,
I think James will be comfortably starting that game.
That game we played against Manchester United, where James made that assist. That's the way we should play on Sunday. That was an ugly game. Man, you don't see that period.
We can do that.
Yeah, we can. Can you laugh? That game was an ugly game. You see that way they talk, say slow the game down, play ugly football.
Yes.
Just play ugly game.
Frustrate them.
Yeah.
I was, to be fair, I remember that game. I was very pissed at Manchester United. That game, that was when I said, I hope Manchester United lose that final. They played all their stars and they were playing that game as if it was they have something on the line. I was like, what is wrong with this team? They're just playing, like Messi was now running as if he has like 2 extra lives. I was like, okay. I was like, we're just carrying injury.
Because I was watching something. I was like, oh, I was telling Nana this. I said, PSG and Chelsea. PSG played the way Chelsea wants to play, and it was like how I said. If you look at the way PSG play, it suits the way Chelsea wants to play. It suits us a lot because if you look at the way PSG set up, they don't care about defending. They just want to get the ball on the midfield, get the ball, the attack, get the ball, just one at you. Why Chelsea? If we look at the Maresca play, sometimes Maresca doesn't like that way. It does not like it. He wants to control the game a little bit more and like have more of like slow the game down a little bit, then eat him on the camp. He loves to do it a lot, and I've seen him do it in this club. I'm like, okay, I can see what you're doing here. I'm like, okay, I can understand it. And sometimes he play fast. Even if what that Benfica match, when we came back from that is it 2 hours break we get. Look at the way Chelsea play. My just tell the players, I don't care about possession anymore. Just go on counter, win the game, and let's get out of here.
Abdullah, I hear you, but in my own opinion, based on what I've seen so far, I would just say play into PSG's hand. Just be very frustrating to beat. Let me tell you what's the hardest game for PSG so far. This entire it wasn't Botafogo. It was Bayern Munich. And let me tell you what Bayern Munich did.
Bayern Munich, a bunch of strippers from Germany.
Let me tell you what Bayern Munich did. They frustrated their life. They frustrated their life. They were defending. You will see the Hurricane tracking back. They were defending in number. They just frustrated their lives. They just frustrated their life every time. They were just frustrating PSG. PSG didn't really play. I think that was the only team I think actually went like that. I thought it was a close game between both. I didn't feel like PSG was very dominant in that game. I didn't think they were the better team. Let me just put it that way.
But Bayern was the better team that day.
I didn't think they were the better team tactically and everything. Just frustrate PSG. If they can't score you, they start moving the ball around and then that's when you can then hit them on that. That's what Bayern Munich did. They just hit them. But as soon as this guy Musiala went, down. Oh my god! I think
whatsoever.
it shook the entire team to the core, and they were not doing what they were supposed to do. And this Ganabri guy is done. They have a
Yeah,
bunch
no,
of done.
he's done.
They have like a bunch of done guys. I think if they can still go into the market, get like one or two guys, maybe even come shop at
Javi,
Chelsea.
man. Javi, why did you take that job, Javi, man? Now, wow. Because people are even saying Javi go work next before December. Javi don't work.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah.
I don't want
Why,
to.
why,
Bless. I said. I was
oh,
telling.
Real
I was
Madrid.
telling.
Oh, you guys were talking about Bayern. Sorry, Bayern. Yeah.
I was telling NK yesterday. I said I'm afraid of Xabi Alonso in Madrid, and he said why. I said that is a political club where Mbappe and Vini they will not press. They will working. I'm like,
But Javi is a Real Madrid legend.
yeah, but again, Bless. The problem is Xabi Alonso wants all of them to press, and I'm looking at Xabi. I'm like, if you want that to press, you have to sell it down one of Vini or Mbappe. One of them have to go.
No, you can kill. No.
Why? Because there's ego in this team.
You don't need to sell anything. Just coach them. I don't know why coaches don't take responsibility these days.
Blue Eyes, I hear you, but watching that PSG Real Madrid game,
yeah,
a lot of yansh were opened. God damn, Chumini, what happened to that brother?
Rudiger, that doesn't make mistake.
No,
Let's go to
that midfield. What happened to Chum? What has happened to Blue Eyes? Explain to me. What happened to Chumini?
Chomeni has always been like that. Chomeni is a librarian type of player now. He's just a very, very boring player. But he's good. It's just that he's boring for a holding midfielder. That's why I love that Portuguese kid. What's his name? But it looks like he's injured. No. That went from PSG to Real Madrid in midfield. Where they tie head. Camavinga.
That's France.
He's a French.
Yeah, but he plays. Oh, are we not talking about Real Madrid?
Yeah, Camavinga is French now. French.
Yeah, I said Portuguese. Yeah, no, he's Portuguese.
No, he's French.
French.
No, but he's Portuguese originally. I know I'm not crazy. Camavinga is Portuguese. He's a Portuguese national that grew up in France. That's why he's playing for France. That last name is not French. Camavinga. Check him right now. You go see a Portuguese name. I know the craze. No, I know he plays for France, but he's a by nature. It's just like, let's say you now. Abdullah, they play for US. Check his name, Camavinga. He's not French, man.
I thought that guy was his parents were from Africa or something like that.
Yeah, from what do you call it? Angola? I bet you
Angola or something like that.
Yeah, that's why I said Portuguese. That side, yeah, Camavinga.
Yeah, the guy is very industrious. I do like Camavinga.
Very good player, man.
But at the end of the day, I just feel like
you are right.
Well, what did he say? What did he say?
It's a Portugal descent.
Yeah.
He was born in the refugee camp in Angola to parents of
exactly.
Angola Congolese descent. And he obtained a French
Angola Congolese. That means one of his parents is Congolese.
Yeah, let me show you.
Exactly.
He nationalized his nationality in 2019 to become a French national team.
2019. Interesting. He probably had an option to play for Portugal too.
I think
if he wanted.
Yeah, this is him here. This is it.
Eduardo Camavinga. Wow.
That's it.
Yeah, man. What a player. The guy is just always injured because he plays hard. He came from the refugee camp.
Yeah, I think that Real Madrid need to go back to the drawing board and come out with something good. What they are cooking is looking like trash. I'm sorry.
That Sunday is gonna be big, man. I don't everybody's not giving us a chance. No problem.
I still think the Mbappe Vini thing will not work.
For me, yes, I think it will not work. One of them need to get sold. And Mbappe Vini will not work. He wants to be the Galactica club and Galactica team. It's not gonna work, bro. Galactica club is not gonna work. Because in the modern era of football now, everybody wants to press. I look at Mbappe and Vini. They are playing like big boss, like a chief Oga, and I'm like, what the heck is going on here?
Yeah, that's that.
Why are you strolling around? This is a game. This is a team football, not just
Yeah,
one game.
that duo. I don't see that duo making it. But going back to Chelsea, man, I still think Chelsea still need to going back to the market. Still get me one winger, I beg.
Yeah, we are looking at
Get
we
me
are looking
one
at
winger.
according to the report, we are looking at Rodrigo or Morgan Rogers. So it's one of them.
Get me one winger, and probably if we can get
Who do you? Oh, you said you want what's his name?
Bacola.
Bacola, yeah.
Me, I
Right.
want Rodrigo.
No, I don't want Rodrigo.
I want Rodrigo. That's my guy. I want him.
No. There's something about me. If they take blue eyes, if they take your shirt, if they take your shirt, how will you react? Will you roll up your sleeves and say, you know what? This is my kingdom. This is my yard. This is my yard. I'm coming back to reclaim my throne. Or will you just run away like a dog with his tail underneath his thing?
No be small thing, my brother. No be small thing. No be small thing. Would they
What?
take your shirt?
So why will I get that kind of player?
Yeah.
Fair enough. We'll see.
Blue eyes, you understand what I'm saying?
Of course, I hear you loud and clear. Why would you get that kind of player? See,
Don't get me that kind of player.
there's not a lot of wingers in world football.
The winger market is crap, man. It's crap.
Crap.
It's
Even the striker market is
don't
crap.
tell me Rodrigo is good, though, but no.
Who's good?
Rodrigo, I think it's good, but no, I want to see you go there and tell all these boys coming and say, you know what, this is my yard.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm looking forward to. When things are not going to go well with CP too, and they drop him, I will leave react. Because right now he's sweating.
Yeah.
You can tell without reaction, you can tell he's starting to sweat. Like, you know what, I need to start. He only has one goal the entire tournament in like 5 games. I was like, okay,
That's why
this is not good enough.
You have to go for my player. Antoine Semenyo.
No,
Semenyo.
Semenyo is dumb, man. He just signed a contract extension. It's not, nobody's going to buy him. And they put in like a crazy clause in his contract. Come on.
See you guys on Sunday.
Bring back Semenyo.
Peace, guys. See you guys on Sunday.
All right, guys.
Hopefully we champion, though. Hopefully we champion them. Peace, everybody. Peace. Okay.